Yes, guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Spurs Talk Show. Hope you're all happy and healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game day. We love a little bit of game day action here at the Spurs Talk Show. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, doing the things you love. You know the rules. You know the rules. We get going. Smash the like button. Smash the granny out of it. Smash the nanny out of it. Smash the daddy out of it too. And drop your comments, hit the subscribe button, double check you're still subscribed and all that jazz. We've got shenanigans within the YouTube algorithm. They are afoot. Already got my first community guideline violation on Rabbit Hole Ramblings last night, as you do, because we said a word that can't be said. We said a word that cannot and shall not be said. It's not what you think. I'm not going to repeat it, obviously. I don't want to go down that trap again. Big up to you, Tony. Tony, big up to you, buddy. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. It's a big game. Arsenal are currently drawing at Villa 1-1. It's interesting. 55 minutes on the back. First half, I thought Villa were the better team. Second half, or just about the better team. Second half has been all Arsenal so far. But now that Villa have equalised, they're coming out to play again. What a ball that is, by the way. It's whipped in. It's absolutely hammered over the top like an absolute donut. Who's done that? Guys, I'm looking forward to spending the afternoon with you. Does the blue waffle have healing powers? Listen, apparently last night we discovered that the colour blue is a colour that everyone should encourage. You know, I don't know if it extends to navy blue in the Tottenham Hotspur shirt. But listen, we've got a big day today, guys. A huge day, absolutely mammoth, right? We've got a lot to discuss. Teams are out imminently. They might be out by now, actually. Let's have a look-see. Are they out by now? They are out. They've just come out. Let's have a little look-see and see what we're working with here, shall we, guys? See what we are working with here. Let's say hello to some people first. JP has become a new member of the channel. Big up to you, JP. Big up to you, my man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate you. Anaconic Arden is in the house as well. It's well past my beddy buys, struggling to stay awake whilst under the influence of some homemade bevies. Nice. Does that mean you're out in Australia, does it? What is it? Is it about 1:45 or something out there now? Must be. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you. I hope you're okay. Hope you can stay awake. You cannot have any sentiment when gambling. What's that got to do with anything? Is this about the idea of... is it a conspiracy comment? You can't have any sentiment. Oh, you put a bet on, have you? Is there a previous comment there from you, Bantry? No. Either way, let's have a look and see what is going on with the. Let's have a look and see what's going on with the team, shall we? What's the team news today? Well, the team news, guys. The team news, and it's out. Here we go. Let me pull it up on the screen. Pull that shit up, Jamie. That's what they say. It's what they say. Oh, hang about. Why is my screen gone all weird? Here we go. Let's have a look. See, here we go. Today's team, brought to you by Kraken, is Vicario in goal, as you'd expect. Oh, we've got to do it the other way around. We've got to figure it out, haven't we? We've got to figure it out. We've got Pedro Porro at right back. We have Spence at left back. There you go. Centre backs of Romero and Micky van der Ven. We've got Archie Gray in the midfield alongside Bentancur and Xavi, I think. And then we've got Kudus on the right, Richalison on the left, and Kolo Muani up top. Well, is that what it is? I think that's what it is. I hate this. Put it back in the right order. Who cares about the numbers on the shirts? Is this like some way of trying to keep everyone guessing? I think it might be. Let's have a little look-see and see what the comments are saying, shall we? Let's have a look at the comments on that team sheet. We'll talk about. We'll give our own thoughts. Bentancur and Richie. How hard is it to get it right? How is Bentancur on the pitch? Berghvall benched for what? Tel on the bench and Richie on the left. Why? Sack Frank, says Torno. Udogie, a part-time footballer or something. Stop starting Bentancur. Literally, what could be the logic behind that decision at this point? Vile's going, hell, here we go again. Soldier's already said something that's outrageous. Let's have a look. What's he said? Xavi finally, but how is Bentancur still starting? This guy's a constant no matter to the team. I don't know what violation he's gone through. Bentancur starting again. Everybody's not on board the Bentancur train. Udogie would pull his hammy getting out of bed. Is Udogie injured? Finally, Xavi Simons in the team. Udogie injured again. Oh no. Is that what people are saying? Let's have a look. Or is it just a rest? He's not injured again, is he? Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look-see on the screen here. No Destiny Udogie in the squad. Let's go back to the team. Who's on the bench? Kinsky in goal. Danso, Polinia, Mathys Tel. Can't get a game, Mathys Tel. Poor Mathys Tel. Berghvall should have started. Berghvall's been playing really well, or much better than everybody else in that midfield. I wanted to see Polinia, Berghvall, and Xavi today. We haven't seen that iteration yet. What the hell is going on? Brennan Johnson, Udogie, Sarr, and Davies. So Ben Davies is back. Still no Kota Takai. Still no Radu Dragusin. Still no Deki. Still no Dominic Solanke. And no Udogie in the squad. No Udogie in the squad, guys. I've got to be honest. Not impressed. I feel like Richalison could have been benched. I know he scored a couple of goals, but I'd like to see Mathys Tel. When Tel comes on, at least he fucking tries. At least he runs around and fucking tries. Not sure what we're doing here. Not sure what we're doing at all. I'm not happy with this system. I'm glad that Xavi's back in. I need to know what's going on with Destiny Udogie. If he's out injured again, then we are fucked. We're fucked, aren't we? No Wilson Odebear in the team. I think I've just broken something. No, I'm fine. Completely agree, says Zediaf. Good to see you, mate. Tel looks dangerous when he comes on. Richie looks useless. Yeah. I mean, really uninspired. Archie Gray over Lucas at home against a strong midfield. Let's actually see the Brentford midfield. I don't know about this one, to be honest. The good news is if we do score today, guys, I've got some new jingles for you, some new audio inserts to keep us entertained. I've got a little bit of South American goal scoring noises. I've got a little bit of like dance tracks. Go, 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 go. Da, 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 da. That sort of thing. It's going to be a little bit of fun if we score. That's a big if at the moment. Frank is winging it with these team selections. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I don't mind, obviously, if Destiny Udogie, is there, hang on. There must be something out there. Ali Gold must know something. Where is he? Ali Gold. How do I spell his name? He's got a weird way, isn't it? Like Alasdair or something. Alasdair Gold. There you go. Alasdair Gold here. Has he said anything yet? No. Interesting, guys. Very interesting. Got to be honest. Let's have a look at the Brentford team, shall we? Let's have a look at the Brentford team. What are we doing here in the Brentford team? By the way, smash the like button, guys. Smash the subscribe. What the hell is that? Oh, can we look at that? Is their team out? Here it is. Your bees to take on the Spurs. Kelleher in goal. Aya, Vandenberg, Nathan Collins, and Michael Coyote. The danger man with the long throws. He's going to be trouble today. Trouble ahead. Jordan Henderson. Yehor Yarmouk. Good player. Mikkel Damsgaard in the 10. And then Sade off the left. Ouattara off the right. And Igor Thiago, danger man, up the top. Sade and Thiago, real danger men. Obviously, Mikkel Damsgaard really pulls the strings there. Be interesting to see. It's a 4-3-3 against a 4-3-3. Both teams are going for it. On the bench, they've got Valdimason, Hickey, Aaron Hickey, that is, Rico Henry, Nathan Pinnock, Jensen, Onyeka. Onyeka, Keane, Lewis Potter, Yanelt, and Donovan. I don't know who Donovan is. I'm not sure. Is Donovan a kid? I don't know. Oh, chance for Arsenal. Chance for Arsenal there. No. Offside anyway. Hanging on a little bit here. Come on, the Arsenal. Come on, the Villa. Come on, the Villa. Never hear me say that normally. Guys, I've got to be entirely honest with you. That team is beatable. They do have danger men if they can break, but I've got to be honest. I've really, really, really failed to understand that team. Let's go back to the Tottenham team, shall we? How do I do it? Here we go. Look, I get the back four, fine. If Udogie's injured, fine, right? I wanted to see Polinia, Berghvall, Xavi, Tel off the left, Kudus, and Kolo Muani. I guess we can go a little bit more narrow. We've got three target men in, and that's a big, strong, strapping front line. It is a big, strong, strapping front line, right? We can bang the ball up, but again, if we're doing that at home, if we're going to be playing long ball football at home, then it's gonna be toxic very, very, very quickly, isn't it? Very quickly. Let's see what the chat's saying, guys. Let's see what the chat's saying. Big if that, Sean. Yeah, Richie is there for the headers. Melbourne, big up to you, mate. Big up to you, buddy. What we got? Is Richie playing left wing against Coyote? Good luck. Yeah. Coyote's he's a baller, isn't he? I'd take Coyote all day long. He's a very, very good player. And his long throws are vicious. I actually make the argument that his long throws are better than the long throws of Rory Delap, the guy who kind of invented the long throws. You know, absolutely insane, absolutely insane. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. And I really do think today is a bit D-Day-ish for. Hang on 1 second. If anyone. Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking it's a bit gutless, isn't it? It's a bit gutless. I don't know what's going on. Let's get a couple of super chats. Big up to you, Bantry. Come on, you Spurs. Put in a €5 super sticker. Choo choo to you, Bantry. Choo choo to you. What a super sticker that is. Thank you very much. Choo choo, mate. Choo choo. Thank you very much, Bantry. I appreciate you very much indeed, my man. I never know whereabouts you are. You are in Ireland, aren't you? I think you're in Ireland. Big up to you, my man. Will's saying 4-2-2-2. Desmond 2-2. Rata 2-2-2-2-2-2. I would say it could be. It could be. So what you're saying, Kolo and Richalison in the 2. Behind that, it would be Kudus and Xavi. Okay, that kind of works. And then behind that, Benson Core. I quite like the 2-2-2, to be honest. I quite like it. I don't hate it, but I'm a little bit thinking that we're going to be banging the ball long today and trying to win flick downs and stuff. And that's just like, I get it that right now. Oh, what a shot that is from Odegaard. Tipped over. I get it that right now, Udogie was limping after Newcastle. If they're not reporting an actual injury, then it could well just be a precaution. Big up to you, Drewski. Do you want to come on, Drew? Come on, have a little chin wag. I haven't seen you for fucking ages, mate. I miss you, buddy. I miss you. Someone's calling me. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Someone's calling me. Sorry about that. Just Uber guys delivering some alcohol because we got a long day. We got a long day ahead of us, haven't we? We got a long day, people. We got a long day. It's a 4-2-2-1. Left Richie left in the world. Oh, he's calling me again. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Jesus Christ, what are we doing here? Gotta pause the stream. There's more important things in life. Beers to drink whilst watching Tottenham with you lot. 4-4-2, says Will, implies a flat midfield, but we don't play that. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely some sort of 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2 thing, isn't it? I got to be honest. I'm not. I don't want to see Bentancur in the team right now. I think I wanted to see Berghvall or Palhinha. For me, I think it's a bit boring, isn't it? It's a boring team. It's a boring team. It's not the one. But I'm glad that Xavi's in there from the start. He's got to make it. He's got to make things work. He's got to make things work. Let's have a look. I lived in Ealing and live in Harrow on the Hill. Too fecking hell, small world. What's that got to do with anything? What has that got to do with anything? Is Palhinha injured? No, Palhinha's back. Palhinha's in the squad. He's in the squad. You know, I'm not sure. Two up top says Tadare is too risky. Two up top, same way you like to play at Brentford. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Listen, how's everybody else doing? What else has been going on? What did you get up to last night, you little lot? Did you do anything good? Anything fun? We did the rabbit hole ramblings, and it was good fun. We got some transfer news, views, and clues for you as well, by the way, guys. Yves Bissouma has dramatically purged his Instagram, over 800,000 followers, of any Tottenham Hotspur or Tottenham-specific content. This includes any match highlights, team photos, and the post-victory celebration of the Europa League. His bio still lists football player, Tottenham and Marley, but the visual history with the club is now erased. Reports recently suggested Bissouma is pushing for an exit with interest from clubs in Turkey, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, Saudi Arabia, Portugal, and Germany. Tottenham had reportedly planned to extend his contract to avoid a free transfer, but his actions suggest that he's not committed. A forced health break and lack of playing time have reportedly caused frustration, making a winter move increasingly probable. What are we saying about that? What are we saying there? Right? I mean, I think that the geezer is outrageous, right? He gets dropped because he takes the balloons and he turns up late, and it's repeated breaches of the kind of player code or whatever within the club. And then he walks around wearing a Galatasaray t-shirt. He was publicly seen wearing Galatasaray t-shirts, and now he's removed all of his shit. Like, why do you have to be so petulant? Like, why when you move from one club to the next, do you have to go, well, that's it, that's not part of my history? Like, I'm scrubbing that from my history. Have some respect. Have some respect for yourself. Have some respect for the personality trait that is being demonstrated here. It looks to me like it's just it's baby stuff, isn't it? Baby stuff. Like, when you leave a job, do you suddenly sit there and go, nah, I was never there. I was never at the previous job. Let him go, says Tadare is too risky. Always been a bad apple, not a good role model for the younger lads. 100%. This is like your ex breaking up with you 6 months after you fucked her best friend. Yeah, 100%. Can we stop paying Biss wages then? I'd like to. Kip Spurs in a positive mood. He feels a win today. I think if we don't win today, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'll be furious. I'll be angry. I'm expecting a better performance. I'm expecting a win. Anything other than that, I'll be furious. But I'd still sit there and contemplate that going towards the Frank out notion. I don't know what it solves. I don't think you can realistically expect good things to happen to Tottenham in the short term if you sack a guy 3 weeks before the January window. Because bear in mind, right, we paid £17 million in compensation alone to sack Ange and to bring in him and all of his guys. They're all going to be on 3-year contracts. So whatever he's earning, let's say he's earning $5 million a year or something. The rest of those guys are probably on, I don't know, somewhere between $500,000 or something a year and something around there, right? But if there's like fucking 6 of them, I think there is about 5 or 6 of them, then then it's probably like 7-8 million quid a year in combined salary, and you sack them with 2.5 years left on their contract. So that's another, what would that be? Sort of 20 million quid. I think he's got a 3-year contract. So that's another 20 million quid in compensation. Then if you want to go and pay the compensation to get a manager to come to you, not even saying you'll necessarily be able to convince them to come, but if you can, you've got to pay them, you've got to pay their compensation to their club. Let's say it's Glasner, for example, or Silva, or Iriola, or whoever. All those, anyone that's in work will have a compensation fee to pay. So that will probably be 10 million quid. So you're already 30 million quid up the wazoo, having 47 million quid, having like including the compensation and the for Ange and for to Brentford. So you're near on 50 million quid before you start paying and replacing all of the coaching staff and everything else. You're basically chewing through your January transfer budget in compensation. And that's not even to say that you necessarily have the solution anyway. Plus, as I said before, I think that part of the reason why Thomas Frank is struggling, part of the reason, I don't know how big of the reason this is, but I think part of the reason is because he didn't get everything he needed in the summer. And he even said, didn't he? He said, if I can't get better, if I can't get what I need, I'd rather wait until I can. So don't give me any, I won't just take someone that's a good player. I need the right player. I'm not sure whether Xavi Simons was his desired player, but certainly when he couldn't get Savio, he didn't go and get another one coming. He didn't go and get somebody else, right? And so in not settling for second best because he wanted to wait, if that has impacted his ability to create and score goals to some degree, and then he gets sacked for underperformance before he gets the chance to get the guy in that he said he would rather wait until he can get, what sort of message does that send to the next guy? If the next guy says, I need a left winger, and they say, sorry, we can't get him. You can't get that guy. We might be able to get that guy. Oh, don't worry about that. I'd rather wait. You're not going to say that anymore, are you? Because you might not make it to the next summer, you know? So you might as well just take what you can get, because something's better than nothing. And you know, if you end up, I don't know. I think it just sets a bad precedent. What's happened there? Oh, Aston Villa had a shot there from Zach Marlon. What a player he's looking like, by the way. Villa looks so good, don't they? They look really, really good. Look really, really good. Guys, please don't forget to smash the like button and smash the subscribe button. I want to ask you some questions. I've got 3 different goal celebrations that I might be dropping today if we score. And I want to know which one you prefer, right? So there's 2 of them are like kind of Mexicana, sort of like chacharita kind of stuff, like, and one of them is a bit more dance music. I want to hear. Let me know if you like this one first. Polanski just scores or whatever. The one he puts it top in. Goal! Come on! We do one of them. Let me know your thoughts on that one, and then I'll drop the next one a little bit later on as we get into the rest of the show. But I feel like I need to bring some more kind of like I don't know. 3 out of 10 from Kinsky. Doesn't like that. No, says Michelle. She doesn't like it either. Wow. Going down. Nay from Anaconic Arden. Going down like a Benton core inclusion. Fuck's sake, Butler. Do better. Do better. No one likes that. No one likes it. Year 7 disco vibes. All right, then. I guess we're getting rid of that. Adam likes it. Big up, Adam. Big up, Adam. All right, so that one's not landing then. How about this one here? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Not good either. I'm still working on it. I'm not going to drop it now. I think people are, Jake liked it. Jake liked it. Celery Asian didn't like it. Proper J-pop poppy commercial kiddie filth. That word kiddie, like, it's been absolutely bastardized now. You can say kid. You can't say kiddie without people's minds immediately going somewhere else. Oh dear, oh dear. Even worse. Better but still bad. I'm dancing in my kitchen. Go. That's okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Waiting on a Teletubby to appear. Fuck's sake, you lot are brutal. You lot are brutal. I think 15 people have already dropped out of the stream after me doing that. All right. All gold jingles have to be South American based. Okay, then. Let's try this one here. I don't think you're gonna like that one either. I'm going back to the draw board. I think you have to go back to the draw board. I thought today was going to be the day I was dropping some audio beats, but you guys don't like it. You guys don't like it. But you know what? I've got a little feeling. That if we were to score and I was to push that button, you'd find it a little bit more enjoyable. And then you know what I'll be calling you lot? I'll be calling you lot.
We have a flip-flop. Everyone changes their mind. Like they didn't say that last time. We have a flip-flop, trying to erase the past. Well, buddy, you're having a laugh.
I'm sad like the flip-flop because you don't like my shit. You know what? Sean has a new jingle maker toy. I've been working on my AI stuff. Let me go back to full stream. Let me go back to full screen for you. What are we doing here? That can't be the lineup. Is he trying to sack himself? Says Kieran. Sources. Everyone's got the sources. Yeah, 100%. Content's got a content. All of your jingles are bloody awful. Spurs Insight TV, mate. You're just a miserable git then, aren't you? Jingles are fun. Jingles are fucking fun. They're fun. You lot, you miserable gits. Absolute miserable bastards. You know what? I'm taking my jingles elsewhere. Football Inc. Have me back. Have me back. One second. Someone, Wolfie's asking me for something here. I'll send that to him. There you go. Big up to you, Wolfie. How you doing, mate? Big up to you. He can have it. He can annihilate people with his own community with it. Anyway. What are we doing here? Trilly talks Tottenham. Big up to you, Trilski. Big up to you, Triller. Interesting. Triller. That was the guy, one of the guys who was going to buy Tottenham. They were going to. They were the owners of Triller, the founders of Triller. Play them enough, and they'll be a grower. Yeah. I got to shave I can't find Bugsy. I think Bugsy's taken my beard trimmer because I know where it always is. It looks disgusting. It looks horrible. It looks absolutely horrible. I know I look a mess. I also had about 6 bottles of cider last night, so I feel like I'm relatively fresh, in relatively good spirits, considering. I didn't get to bed until 2:30, 3 o'clock after the rabbit hole. And then I had to get up this morning at 7 o'clock. Big up, Trilski. Big up to you. Big up to you, Scotty. Big up to you, Scotty, as well. Up the Villa. Are they scored? Because I'm a bit delayed. 85 minutes. 85 minutes on the clock. Oh, no, it's an Arsenal corner. Fuck. Got draw written all over it today, says Lee. Any XG above 0.5, Sean does the truffle shuffle. No one wants to see me do the truffle shuffle, mate. No one wants to see me do the truffle shuffle. I'll be out of breath. Let's have a look at this corner kick. What's he done? Declan Rice puts it over the top. He didn't touch it, did he? Didn't touch it. Well done, Martinez. Well done. Let's go. What are we saying today, guys? Should we put some bets on? I know we're not allowed to glorify betting anymore on this old YouTube playbook. But fuck them. Fuck them. You know, that's what I say. Let's have a little bet. Every time I don't bet on Richalison, he scores. So should I bet on Richalison or should I not bet on Richalison? Should I be selfless? Should I take one for the team here? Okay, yeah, I'm going to take one for the team. I've made the executive decision to take one for the team. Tottenham versus Brentford. What are we saying? Full-time results, Tottenham. Mohamed Kudus 2+ shots on target and Richarlison 2+ shots on target. 25-1. You must be joking. We don't get 4 shots on target. What are we? What are we doing here? Mohamed Kudus 2 shots on target or more. Thiago 1 shot on target. Both teams to score. That seems fairly reasonable. I don't like the Kudus bit. Kudus isn't scoring. Kudus doesn't have 2 shots on goal. Randall Kolo Muani to score. Just under 2-1. Or score or assist. There we go. That's what we'll do. Fuck, I've only got 15 quid in my account. What's going on? What's going on? I have to relaunch. Now I want to go for a score line. 2-1 to Tottenham, 10-1, and Randall Kolo Muani to score or assist. Right. Talk to me here. 18-1 for 2-1 Tottenham. That'll do. And Randall to score or assist. Have a little fiver on that. We'll have a little cheeky fiver. There we go. What are we saying, people? You reckon 2-2, says Will. 4 shots on target, 100-1. No, it's not, is it, Drewski? It's not, is it? We got this, says Angeball. Come on, the boys. Big up to you, Angie. Angie, as his fans are never confident, but they expect the players to play with confidence. What are we doing here? Get behind the manager and players, you pessimistic bunch, and be brave. To dare is to do. In Frank, we trust. You need to change your name then, mate, to Frank Ball Juans. On the Juans and twos. Chance for Villa. Smashed by, is that John McGinn? Oh, well taken down there. Oh, knocking around in the 87th minute. Come on then. Don't lose. Just don't lose it. Don't lose it. Be careful now. Yeah, that'll do. Free kick. Drewski. 100-1 sounds. It can't be 100-1 for 4 shots on goal. So wait a minute. I think he must be joking. There's a shots on target. Specials. Spurs to win from behind, 9-1. You know what? I might have a cheeky couple of quid on that. What else we got? Match shots. Here we go. Team shots on target. Bosh. Tottenham over 4.5 shots on target is 10-11 on. It's not 100-1. It should be 100-1. 4 shots on target, 10-11. That's fucking shit. I might fucking sell that. Take the under. Take the under on that one. How often do we get 4 shots or less on target? That's incredibly generous. That is incredibly generous. Anyway. Take the over 4, says Anaconic. We don't do that, mate. We don't have 4 shots on target. What are we doing here? 0 shots on target at half time is a good bet. Let me share the screen with you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this together, shall we? Actually, I don't know if I should. I might get cancelled for encouraging betting. I don't know. Fuck it. That was a good run. It was a good run. You know what? We're getting cancelled today. Shall I play the jingle? No, you lot don't even like my jingles. You lot don't appreciate the jingles. Maybe that's why Football Inc. has like stuttered a little bit, because we overdid the jingle thing. Because in the summer, the channel was doing this. And then since September, it's sort of done this. Cancel jingle. Let's do the cancel jingle. We're doing cancellation stuff. Here we go.
Oh no, it happened again. What did he just say? I guess it's time to say
Definitely going to get cancelled at some point. It's written in the stars. It's written in the stars, guys. How many we still got fucking 40 minutes. Still got 40 minutes. Did you smash that granny, Sean? She is the like button. She's the like button that needs to get smashed. Yeah. Listen, the flip-flop one, if you remember, the video before wasn't that spectacular. And then I went and figured out how to build like cinematic AI clips and stuff. So I'm going to be updating a lot of my jingles. New music, new AI stuff. You can never have too many jingles, Phil. Never have too many jingles, my man. Never at all. What are we saying about the Brentford team today, right? Let's have a look. Porro to score or assist at 5-2. You know what, Bantry? I'm not going to put that bet on because I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to come back, Bantry, and I'm going to star that because I think you're going to be right about that. The rabbit hole jingle is a bomber. Oh, the intro music. Yeah, that was fun. To be honest, I actually think I thought get rid of it. 92nd minute, just fucking bang it long. Bong it lang. I actually think if I wasn't doing content, I would move into a new I'd get into video editing. I find it so much fun. I love doing it. I love seeing things come alive, like little projects where you start off with a theme, a concept or whatever, and then you do your video edit, do your talking or whatever, and then you just like lay over the B-roll over the top. It's just nice to see, because like I'm someone that starts a million projects and then basically none of them I ever fulfill. I'm an ideas guy. I'm the big picture guy. I'm a 10,000 foot guy. When it comes to the actual operationalization, that's not even a word. It should be a word. Operationalization. Let's start a motion to get operationalization into the English language. But the operation, I don't know how you do say it. What would be the word? The operationing, the operation, the putting into operation. How would you say that in one word? The implementation of the operation. How would you put that in? What's this? Villa scored. Villa scored. Come on. Sanchez swept up. Chance. Oh, what a move by Jadon Sancho, by the way. Chaos moved. 1 second, guys. Marlon. Rogers. Sancho. Ooh. All over the place. It's pinball. Ah! Buen dia! Woo, 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 woo. I fucking hate Aston Villa. But that's fucking brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. They are bang in this title race. Fuck you, Arsenal. With the greatest respect. Fuck you. That is awesome. Title's back on. The title race is open. Buen dia, best moment of his life, probably. What a bit of therapy for old Unai Emery. beats his predecessor. Anyway, let's get back to operationalization. What's the word? Unbelievable. Fuck Arsenal. That's so good. City now are going to be lively. Chelsea fucked up against Leeds. Love it. Who did anyone pick 2-1 in the predictions, by the way? Oh, Johnny picked 2-1 to Villa, as did the chat. Wow, and it stays as well. Final kick of the day. The Football Inc. predictions has been blown wide open with that one as well, because I went for 2-2. Gee whiz. Is that the end of the game? It's the end of the game. It's the last kick of the game. Fucking hell. I've never seen in my life, have I ever seen a fucking chat celebrate a... It's a Tottenham chat. It's a Tottenham chat. Let's go. Let's go. They're bottling it again. Bottlers again. Ole, ole. Bottlers again. Ole, ole. Bottlers again. What a result. What a result that is. Villa go second, 3 points behind the Arsenal. And if City win, they are 2 points behind. Can't wait for Arteta blaming something. Arteta's going to blame something. What's he going to blame? What's he going to blame? Oh, come on. Scenes. Arsenal fans at least applauding them. He's not happy. He's fuming about something. He's fuming. You can sit there going, how guys, how do I, it's a disgrace. How do I don't know, I'm doing French accent. I can't do the Spanish accent. Well, I can't do any accent. But you can do that bloody Welsh accent, isn't it? It's like amazing. That's proper. It's proper. I don't know how Arteta spins this one. The Lego head. Come on. Come on, people. Good evening. Good evening, Goose. Good evening. Jakey Evans, he's fucking amazing. That Jakey boy, he's fucking proper. And proper. Art is fuming. Why are you fuming? Oh, Arteta's fuming. Come on. Only Unai Emery. Mate, Villa are a fucking team, man. I had to say, it was killed me to say it as well. Yeah, it killed me to say it. I had to tell Sava that he was right about Villa a few years ago, 2 years ago, when me, Henry and Sava went on Henry's channel like a couple of years ago. And we had a Barney about how good Villa were becoming. I was like, oh, do me a favour. Do me a favour. What are we even doing here? And ever since then, Tottenham have got worse and worse and worse, and Villa have got better and better and better. They're fucking 3 points off top. Unbelievable. Cancelled again, ole, ole. Cancelled again, ole, ole. Butler in a Villa shirt. Yeah, I haven't got that. I haven't got that picture. Sava's got it on his on his StreamYard. Very good. Very good. What were we supposed to be doing a minute ago? We were supposed to do something, weren't we? I've kind of moved past the operationalization. I still do want to know what the word would be for operationing something. Operationize. To operate, I guess. I guess it's just to operate, isn't it? Probably gets fewer words. Real question, Sean. Would you take Emery instead of Frank? 100%. Yeah, 100%. He's the sort of manager that you want, though, right? He's a manager that's like, he's done it. He's a sort of top tier he's the top of the second tier managers. Like he's not like, I don't think he'll get a job. Maybe he would have if he carries on doing so well. Maybe he will get a job at a top team. Maybe he will get a job at a Villa or something. But execution. Yeah. Big up to Michael, Shawnee boy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Big up to you, Johnny boy. How you doing, mate? Do you want to come on for half an hour, mate? Do you want to come on and say hello for half an hour before the game starts? Be honest, I started the show at like 1:45 thinking, we got an hour and 15 to chat. But after about 3 minutes, I'm sitting there thinking, this is going to be one of those days where I just got to like spin it. And that's why I was trying to drop you some audio content. I was trying to bring in some new goal scores and all that, some goal scoring audio. And you all told me it was shit. You know, you all told me it was what it was. It's a little bit, it hurts if I'm honest, guys. It kind of hurts. It took me all of 2 minutes to make them. Oh, yeah, he might get one of the top Spanish jobs, Steve-O. But I would take him 100%. But why would he leave Villa? Why would he leave Villa? You know, they should be in the Champions League, by the way. If it wasn't for that shitty refereeing decision last game of the season against United that robbed them, they'd be in the Champions League. They'd be probably 80 million quid better off. They'd be competing in the Champions League. They're just a very, very, very good team, and I fucking hate it. But you can't. There's nobody in their team that you sit there and go, he's the weak link. And they've got depth as well. They've got a lot of depth, you know. Or do a Sava and moan about Spurs fans moaning. I quite like Spurs fans moaning. I like the fact I don't care about your opinions. I mean, that sounds weird. I do care about your opinions, but I don't care if your opinions are different to me. I don't care. Like, it's cool. That's good to me. It's good fun. And the fact that Tottenham have always got something to debate, there's always something to have a crack about. They put on the screen, they put the final score was Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 1 on the channel that I'm watching. They haven't. They assumed there would be it would be a draw. Now they've changed it to 2-1. Yeah, he screwed up. Sean out with those jingles. What's happening, Wesley Van Helden? What a name that is, by the way. Wesley Van Helden. I feel like you should be like, I don't know, a figure in law. You know, not law, L-A-W, but L-O-R-E. Van Helden. And then Wesley. You must be South African, I reckon. Are you a Safa, bro? Listen, Rot. You must pork the car in the pub core pork. Maybe you're Dutch. Maybe you're English. I don't know. But big up to see you, man. He's a Safa. Yeah, bro. Yeah. But how's it, bro? How's it? Put a couple of, just have a bribe, bro. Bribe. Get out there, bro. Get out there. My brother is married to a South African girl from Pietermaritzburg. Bra, bro. Bra. How's it? Yeah? How's it? You were correct, Sean. You can't do accents. Oh, mate, René. René, tu es français. Je parle français un peu. I think you're French, aren't you, René? I reckon you're French. A South African bird. Yeah, like a kookaburra or something. Oh, no, kookaburras Australian, aren't they? My bad. My dog walker is South African, proper sort. South African birds are tiny, mate. They take care of themselves, you know. They take care of themselves because especially if they're from Cape Town, yeah. Then they got that beach lifestyle, you know. It's like a Sydney bird versus a Melbourne bird. Sydney bird's a little bit more groomed. Melbourne girls, because the winter is cold, they can afford to put the clobber on a little bit more. You know, if you're in Cape Town, it's hot most of the year. So, you know, always got a nice glow, always a little bit shapely. You're like, well, in good shape, you know, not shapely. That's the worst. That's like me. I don't want to be like that. You're living in France. See, I knew it. Je suis le perfect. Let's talk about football, shall we, guys? What is my opinion on the lineup, mate? I'll tell you what my opinion on the lineup is, Steve. I'll tell you what my opinion on the lineup is, mate. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's bring it back up again for those of you that are just joining. Big up to you all, by the way. Smash the subscribe. Hit the notification bell buttons, and let's get into it. We are 25 minutes away from kickoff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be rowdy. Well, the game won't be fun. The game's going to be dull as dishwater. We've got Vicario in goal. We've got Pedro Porro on the right. We've got Jed Spence on the left. Udogie's not made the match day squad. It's a weird one. We've got Van der Ven and Romero in the double pivot again. We're back to double pivots, by the way. We have Richalison and Benton. No, we haven't. We've got Bentancur and, Archie Gray. I don't mind seeing Archie Gray. I think he could be a little bit more advanced. I think Archie Gray, hopefully they're not going to turn around and say, Gray, you sit, and Bentancur, you go. Because I think Gray's the guy that can move. He's faster. He's more mobile. I think he's got nice little trickery. But I wanted to see Berghvall stay in the team. For me, I wanted to see a midfield three of Polinia, Berghvall, Xavi Simons. The good news is we do get to see Xavi Simons today. We do get to see him. We're not sure if he's going to be playing in the 10 in a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1 with Richie on the left, Kudus on the right, and Kolo Muani in the top, or Kolo off the left, Richie in the top, and Kudus on the right, or is it going to be a 4-2-2-2, a Desmond 2-2-2, a Rata 2-2-2-2-2-2-2? I'm not sure, but it might be long balls. It might be there's three big men at the top end of the pitch. I don't mind it. I don't hate it, but I certainly think it's not going to go down too well if that's the way we're going to set up at home to Brentford. These are the sorts of days when you need to see those phase 2s and phase 3s that he's been talking about. Against Brentford, for me, I personally think that if this is a game that if it's a close game, if it's like if we go down or whatever, let's see if the lineups are up there. They've decided to go like this, right? They've decided to go like this. Vicario, Pedro Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Spence. They've gone Bentancur and Archie Gray in the double pivot. They've gone Kudus, Simons, and Richarlison and Muani. If that's the way they do it, then really and truly, I don't think Richarlison should be on the pitch if he's going to play off the left. He's fucking useless. He's only any good getting the ball on the box. I'd much rather it be more of a 4-2-2-2 with Simons, who has the ability to drift to the left-hand side. So Simons can pull out this way towards where Richarlison is, and Kudus can pull out towards the right-hand side, and then Richie and Kolo being a two-man kind of thing at the top. But either way, I'm sorry, like as much as Richarlison's been better recently because he's scored a couple of goals, he really isn't. He doesn't do very much. He's kind of like a Brennan Johnson in terms of he can get on the end of something, he can score a goal or whatever else, but he's not involved really, is he? Let's be entirely honest. Archie Gray, though, I definitely want to see the more advanced of the two. Let's have a look at Brentford. Vandenberg and Nathan Collins, I think we can get at them. Vandenberg he's a decent player, but he's certainly not the sort of player that I'd be sitting there being terrified of. He's pretty decent in the air. Coyote obviously is a massive threat from the right back. He's balanced. He can get back and defend. He can get forward. He's got a lovely cross on him, and of course, more dangerous than anything else is that unbelievably brutal throw in where he just launches it like Rory Delap back in the 2000s. Unbelievable. On the left hand side, you've got Aya who can get forward as well. It's a balanced back four for me. Nathan Collins as well, captain, fantastic. Very, very impressive player, big and strong, likes a little bit of skullduggery, likes a little bit of shithousery. Keep an eye on him having fights in the box. Keep an eye on him from corner kicks against us as well. He'll be hustling and bustling. I don't want to see any of these bullshit VAR decisions today. In the midfield, Jordan Henderson. We know about Jordan Henderson, right? He's going to sit back and protect. Very experienced. But listen, he's also on the tail end of his career, so hopefully fresh legs. I think Archie Gray against him. Archie Gray will be an interesting battle. If Archie Gray decides to sort of step forward and take it on a little bit, I think that he can move around Henderson quite well. But Henderson's got the experience, so it'll be an interesting battle to see who pockets who there. Yarmouk, very, very good player. Very talented young player. I don't know, was he 23, 22? A lot of people looking at him. A lot of different teams are looking at bringing him in as a really versatile, useful player, good on the ball as well. No doubt he's a very, very dangerous player. Not dangerous, but very just a solid player that can make, keep that kind of tempo running, and certainly a bit of a playmaker, a bit of a baller. Damsgaard, obviously, first season in the Premier League wasn't spectacular. Took his time to settle in, but over last season and this season, he's really come to his own. I remember him scoring that free kick against England in the Euros way back. And he's really matured into a very, very good player. He's a danger man for sure. But I would hope that Bentancur can pocket him. If we're going to do it with Bentancur sits, and I don't know if we're going to do that, because every time I see a double pivot, I'm saying one of them should sit, the other one should go. And then what we see is the opposite to that. We see the one that I think should be allowed to play is asked to sit, and the other one that should be told to sit is allowed to kind of move and doesn't do enough. It's been the same with Polinia. When Polinia has played alongside Pape Sarr, Sarr's been told to sit deep and Polinia has been allowed to move. It's the same when Polinia has played alongside Berghvall and when he's played alongside Bentancur. Polinia should be the 6 and the other one should be going. But if Polinia is not playing and Bentancur is playing, then Bentancur should be the guy who's told to sit back, because you have more wiggle room, more freedom, more mobility, more pace, and probably a better passing player in someone like Archie Gray. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there today. Ouattara on the left. I haven't been that impressed with Ouattara. I think he's all right. came from Bournemouth in the summer for decent money. Brentford paid a lot of money for him, and I haven't been that impressed by him. But to say that he's top draw, I don't think so just yet. I actually think Watara will be on the right hand side. If I'm honest, I think Kevin Sade will be on the left hand side, but they can interchange. They're both able to play either side. Got to watch out for Kevin Sade's pace on the break. If we do push forward, if we do throw caution to the wind, and we go for it, then for me, we got to be wary. If we're getting picked off, if we're going to get picked off, which we will do at times, it's going to happen. You have to be careful of Damsgaard receiving the ball, swinging it right or left into the feet of Sade, and then obviously Igor Thiago getting on the end of it. Because if you feed Thiago with good opportunities, he's going to punish you, and that's where I am concerned. But if I'm entirely honest, guys, like, we have a better team, we have better players individually, and we have better. We're at home, right? There's no excuses. There's no excuses. I don't want to hear any fucking more conversations in the post-match press conference about our fans. Like, it's ridiculous. You've got half an hour or 20 minutes or whatever it is in the post-match press conference. You talk about the game. You talk about why it happened, what happened, how it happened, and whether we deserved it or otherwise. You don't talk about the fans. The fans should be like a conversation that we have. We discuss it. Not the fucking players, not the fucking manager. Focus on your job. Focus on your job. Give us a reason to celebrate and to cheer for you, and you will be cheered. It really is that simple in my mind. To dare is to do is saying, we've got someone coming in to say hello. Oh, Lubo's here. Hello, Lubo.
How you doing, Sean?
Good, mate. Where are you?
In the ground.
Yeah? Now
in the ground, yeah.
I didn't know you wore glasses.
Yeah, long distance I do. I think I realised when I mixed up Kudus and Sarr from a long distance that I needed glasses, so...
You're going to get me cancelled, Lubo. You're going to get me cancelled.
No, it's the truth. That was the truth. Those are the two players that got mixed up. They were way over the other side. And my son said, I think you need glasses again, Dad. So, okay. Anyway, what's you going to sing today? What do I think? I'd have played Berghvall instead of Gray, to be honest. Udogie's obviously injured because he's not on the bench. He picked up a knock on Tuesday. What do I think of the front line? I'd have played... Did I play Tel instead of Richie?
Same.
I think.
Same. I would have liked to have seen Berghvall play today as well. But if I'm honest, I didn't want to see Bentancur. I think Bentancur for me is he's dropping down the pecking order a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think he should be there, but we shall see. We shall see.
Yeah.
Mate, whereabouts are you in the stadium?
Where am I? I came up in the lift to the 5th floor, and there are doors that lead out onto the staircase that go down, and I'm just here. So this isn't a regular staircase. The other ones are not linked to where the lift is. They're further along, and everyone's sort of walking up and around. But there aren't many people coming up these staircases on match day. So
you got the elevator. You got the elevator up to your seat.
I certainly did.
Mate, you roll different, mate. You roll different to the rest of us, mate. The rest of us have got to take the stairs, bro. Lubo, fuck that. I'm an elevator guy.
No, you could listen. If you were 5 flights up, anybody can use it. Anyone can use it. You know, who sits on the 5th floor. So I just took advantage.
Good man.
Too lazy to walk.
What's your prediction for today, mate? What's your score prediction?
Still staying with 2-1 Spurs.
Still staying with 2-1 Spurs.
Let's hope we can round off and make it an excellent afternoon with the result a few minutes ago.
Yeah, did you see that?
So,
did you see it? Or did you just hear it?
Well, I heard the roar as I was walking up the steps from onto the ground level, and obviously I realised Villa had scored. Because Spurs fans, we don't cheer like that when we score. But,
mate, I couldn't believe. I'm in my chat. Obviously, I'm watching it on IPTV, and it's like 60 seconds delayed, and the chat just lights up. I don't know what's going on. The chat was absolutely like over the moon that Aston Villa scored. You know?
Yeah.
So brilliant.
When here again, he did for us, and he's done for them as well.
Good player, mate. Good player.
So-
Sava's going to be unbearable. Sava's going to be unbearable telling me about his villa. You know.
Well, listen, you'll be proud for him to put the picture of you up in a Villa shirt. So, it's a win-win for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Xavi starts today, Lubo.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing it. Looking forward to that. Let's hope he can stray the balls around and be creative. Looking forward to Gray also knocking the ball about. It's a big opportunity for him today. Hi, Ash.
How you doing, Ash?
You guys good?
Good, mate. Luke, I'll put you on mute a second, mate, because your background noise is unbearable. 1 second, mate.
I can hear people screaming in the background. It's crazy. Feedback was mental.
What are you saying, buddy? I haven't seen you on this channel for ages, Ash. Good to see you, mate. How are you?
I know, man. Yeah, no, I'm good. Today I'm at home, so I thought let me make a little appearance. I'm gonna watch the game at home as well and see how the boys get on.
What do you reckon?
Do you know what? Like, I'm looking at it. My logic would say to me, this is the game he should win because he knows the players inside out. Do you understand? He knows the weaknesses and the strengths of Rico Lewis, for example. He knows a Yamalok. He knows how they all play. Damsgaard, he helped raise them. And he's got the coaching staff behind him to know. Equally, they know him as well. So it works both ways, which is very interesting. I'm looking at that midfield, and it should be a midfield battle because Yamalok, he's not an easy character. Damsgaard, you know how technical he is and what problems he can cause. And then you've got, I think, Henderson, for me, the reason why he's been brought back into that England squad is like he's like a coach on the pitch. So when things aren't going too well, he knows how to weather the storm. He knows how to talk to the players. He's going to know how to kind of rudder the ship. So for me, the midfield battle will be very interesting. And typically we haven't been so good in midfield because of I'd say the relationships between the three players. We've got Bentancur last game against Newcastle. He wasn't brave in his passing. He was always passing it sideways. Certain times he wasn't like carrying the ball. And also what I've noticed, he doesn't scan anymore. He doesn't really scan that much before he gets the ball. When you scan more on the ball or off the ball, that means you know what's around you. You're looking to make that pass that hurts oppositions. He wants to play it safe a lot of the time. And I don't know if that was an instruction or if that's just him that's lost his confidence and he doesn't want to break lines and carry it forward like a Berghvall would do in the number 8. Does that make sense? Because I thought
Berghvall that we saw was very, very much a peripheral vision type of player, wasn't he? Now he's just gets the ball and drives with it a little bit too much, you know?
Yeah. I mean, even that he doesn't really do too much of, in my opinion. Against Newcastle, I didn't really see him drive with it too much. The problem is we've got too many similar players and they're inconsistent as well. Do you understand? So it's very hard to pin like what the best midfield should be. And that's why people have been looking for a different option. And like Archie Gray seems like a good idea because we haven't seen a lot of him. And in our heads, he should be the number 6 because he's someone that can play that ball forward. He's got a bit more youth on his side, a bit more exuberance. You can get around the pitch, energy, and that's what you want to see. Similar to Berghvall, a lot more energy. Difference between the two of them, I think Archie Gray feels a little bit safer in possession, so he's not going to turn that ball over as much. Whereas Berghvall kind of goes hunting for it, and sometimes he's a bit too over. Yeah, do you get it? Yeah, exactly. Or sometimes the press gets broken down because he commits a foul. So, but anyway, going back to the midfield that we have at the moment, Xavi's back inside. So it'll be interesting to see if he hooks him again 70 minutes into the game. Obviously, he's going to have to manage the game state, but he's always been a guy that's been sacrificed if things aren't going too well.
I think that Thomas Frank needs to manage the fans as much as he needs to manage the team right now. And one of the ways that you can do that, even if Xavi's having a stinker, leave him on the fucking pitch, bro. Leave him on the fucking pitch.
Correct. I believe that's right.
You know? And then we can diagnose afterwards whether or not he deserved to be on the pitch. But if you hook him, there's going to be boos again. Lubo, let me bring you back in quickly, mate. Let me ask you, mate. Lubo, what's your? Are you saying it's 4-2-2-2, or are you saying 4-2-3-1, or what are you saying, Lube?
Thinking about it, you've probably got Kudus and Richie wide either side of Simmons and Norley up top. So 4-2-3-1, I would think.
Are you okay? You want Richie off the left?
Where else is he going to? I'd rather him be off the left than Moani, to be honest. If a chance comes in, I'd rather Moani be there to put it away. You know, if there's a rebound, if the ball comes across and he's got to get across his defender to win the ball like Romero got across Dan Burn for Kudus' cross on Tuesday night, I'd rather Moani there than Richie. So
yeah.
Let's see what he puts out. But listen, it's still early days. We're only 4 months into we're 4 months into his tenure. Let's see how he gets on.
Well,
too many people calling for his head too early.
He needs a win. He needs a win today. You know.
We certainly do.
I'm looking at
fingers crossed.
I'm looking at Coyote, and I'm like, am I scared of Richalison out wide? Do you know what I mean? Is he the type of player that I think, he's going to stand me up, take me down the line, give me a lot of issues, give me a lot of problems? I'm not too sure. Coyote, for me, is one of the better fullbacks in the league. In fact, in terms of actual chance creation, he's like, I think he put the second highest amount of assists out of any fullback, just behind Cucurella. And also, if you're looking at his threats off the pitch, his throw-ins, I think he's created 4 chances for his teammates that ended up in the back of the net through his long throws. So Coyote, for me, is a similar problem. You've also got Sade. I know a lot of people don't really rate him, but again, he got the same amount of goals that Brennan Johnson did. Yeah, on the break, direct, really in mind. So maybe that's reason why. Obviously, we know Udogie is injured now.
Is he injured again?
Yeah, he's injured again. Unfortunately, he's picked up a knock. I don't know what it is. They haven't come out and put out the details, but I know that's the reason why he's not in the squad at all, because you'd expect him to be on the bench.
Yeah.
So I automatically thought Spence was to negate maybe some of the attack down that right-hand side. Also, Otero, people don't really rate him. I think he's a good player. I looked at him at Bournemouth, thought he was doing bits, and both of their wingers, they're gonna want to tuck in and become forwards at times. Do you know what I mean? Alongside the Thiago, who's Igor, whatever his name is, he's been heavily linked to us because of his goal scoring. He's like the second top goal scorer in the Premier League behind Haaland, who hasn't travelled today, interestingly, to Man City, which is messing up my fantasy team. Kind of pissed about that. But anyway,
team as well. Fuck.
Yeah, my captain. He's not. I wasted the captain there. I was gonna bring Foden in as well. I was like, Foden. But going back to our game, right? I just look at it and I'm like, yeah, Porro has been a big issue for us. And again, it's like that whole Bentancur thing. I don't know if you guys have spoken about this already, but the constant need to have long balls over the top, switches of play, crosses into the box that are ineffective. That's costing us possession at the moment. And we're not actually affecting or scoring off the back of crosses, in my opinion. So, like, I get it. Like, you want Richarlison as a double threat with Moani sometimes to be 2 strikers. I feel like it's 2 strikers. For me, it's a 4-2-2. I don't know what you think.
I hope so as well. I really do hope that it's 4-2-2-2 with Xavi given the license to drift on the left, but as a 10, and then Kudus the license to drift to the right. Because I 100% agree with you what you said about Kudus against Coyote. I think Coyote is a fucking baller, and that long throw that he's got is arguably better than the originator, that Rory Delap long throw back in like 15 years ago, whenever that was. Like his one was direct and was insane. Coyote's is equally terrifying, and I think that Brentford are going to be lapping up the opportunity to do that today, because you've got fucking squeaky bum Vicario who doesn't know whether to come or not, and I think we're going to be under the cosh with that. But Coyote as a defensive element is very, very good, and he needs to have a winger that pins him back. And Richarlison's not that sort of guy.
Exactly, and I want to see because you've got to be on the front foot at some point. We can't be this guy where we're trying to negate what they have all the time. Otherwise, Frank won't have very long, in my opinion. And he needs to nail down, if he's going to say, look, 4-2-2 is my system, this is my style, he needs to kind of just get that into the player's head and just stick with it. And similar with squad selection, in my opinion, I think there's times to kind of tweak. There's times to maybe rotate. But against being at home, where you know what the fans are like, you've already mentioned like Xavi, getting taken off, fans booing. To get them on side, you need some regularity. You need to kind of put out all of these whispers and all these naysayers saying, he tweaks too much, he doesn't play Xavi enough, he doesn't do this. Just do what you believe is right and literally stand on business. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, yeah, he's not going to be here for very long. But for me, I don't know about you. I think this is a must win.
It's a must win, mate. But Ash, I'd love to get you back on this week or whenever if you're around, mate. I'm sorry, but I'm terrible with. I always just go live at random times, never think to invite. I'd love to get you back on to discuss it because I don't know your take too much about this. But for me, I think that I'm very much franked out. I don't really like what I'm seeing at all. But I also think that I don't know where we go and if you sack him before January, and I think it fucks up any January transfer plans.
Correct.
I don't know who would want to join right now with fans booing and a manager uncertainty. I don't know what manager would want to come to the club if you can't get the guy, the left winger that he wanted in the summer, and then his argument in late August was, we're working, but if we can't get the guy that I want, then I'd rather wait. Right. And then he's punished for waiting rather than accepting some second fiddle because he doesn't even make it to the next window where he gets the guy that gets to have a second chance of getting the people that he actually wants. Like the next guy's going to come in and say, get me whoever I want. And if you can't get them, then get me whoever you can, because I don't even know if I'm going to be here in the summer for you to figure it out. So like, I think the whole thing is like, it's ridiculous. It's so bad. And also the compensation that we're going to have to pay out to get rid of him, 2.5 years left, all of his staff, that's going to chew into, and then any other compensation for the next manager. It is a must win, but if he loses today, the call for his head will be so loud, but I genuinely think it will be stupid to sack him right now. Even though I've not seen anything to buy into. I really haven't. I also think that sacking him right now is just, it's both options. Keeping him, I'm not sure what is he showing me much? Sacking him, where do we go? You know?
Let's talk on another show. I've got too much to say, man. I've got too much to say, especially on profiles. Like he was meant to be the guy to have very little, but be able to get the best out of the squad. But listen, thanks for having me on.
Appreciate you, Ash, mate. Great to see you. But I'll reach out, and I'll also I'll pop your channel as well. Make sure everyone comes over and subscribes. Appreciate you, Ash. See you, mate.
Love and manners, yeah. Peace.
Cheers, buddy. Bye. Lovely guy, Ash. Absolutely delicious. I love him to pieces. Good looking bloke as well, isn't he? Fucking good looking geezer. And look, he talks a lot of sense. I'm going to get him on the channel this week, and I'll see if I can get Marlon on as well. I haven't had Marlon on. Let me get this thing ready for the chat. I'm going to go for a quick wee, guys. Make sure you are locked and loaded with your beers. The game's about to start in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Give me 1 second. Let's go, Tottenham. Let's go. I'm back, people. I'm back. I appreciate you, Destiny. Well done, mate. Yeah, guys, please get over to Spurs Kings TV. Ash and Marlon, good ideas. Good ideas. Good ideas. Good people. Good ideas is Kulu's. Wake up to you, Kulu's elusive right foot. I haven't seen you for ages, mate. How you doing? No flush. No, I flushed. I always flush, mate. I actually flush before I take a piss. You know? I actually do that. It's weird. I flush before I take a wee, and then I flush afterwards as well, even though it's not fully recharged. Anyway, let's get ready to rumble, people. D-Day at the Tottenham. Let's move the camera this way, and then we do a little twister-roo on the chair, on Elton John's favourite armchair, and we are locked in, and we're good to go. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Is everything good? Tottenham, Brentford, 0-0. Chabby's going to score today. Morning, Scooter reacts. That was a quick piss. Mate, I pissed more than... I haven't got an analogy for that. I haven't got a metaphor either. Excuse me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Let's get going. Let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big old game in front of us. Tottenham against Brentford. They are playing Shardy off the left, as I thought. Yeah, the geezers on the on the Google team sheet thing fucked it. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, it's a bit of a transfer news, views, and clues. Tottenham apparently have stepped up their pursuit again today. Again, over the last couple of days, apparently there's been a lot more in the way of contacts for this guy, Yan Diomande. Yan Diomande. Yeah, the drummer's out. Not the drummer, the trumpet guy's out. He's on TV. Oh, win the Spurs. Let's go, Tottenham. Let's go, Tottenham. Little shoot of Sudafed. Gets you a little bit lively. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you sync up. No spoilers in the chat, people. No spoilers on the chat. Is my microphone okay, by the way? Let me know if it's not echoey or whatever. It should be all okay with me sitting here. Let me see if I can plug it in. And we are about to go. Here we go. Xavi starts. And we're off, people. We are off. Oh, hasn't started. For fuck's sake. What's going on there? Already fucked it. That must be about right. Here's Archie Gray. Oh, I'm behind. For fuck's sake. Xavi Simons knocks it outright. Good start from Tottenham. Here's Pedro Porro. Back to Xavi. Xavi's already on the ball. Love to see it. Kudus puts it back in an awkward position. I need to fucking edit this already, you little shit. What are we doing here? 45. And we're back. Okay, sync up with that. Sync up with that. Rob Jones. Rob Jones. Oh, he's fucking amazing now, Rob Jones. Or is he? Is he a bit of a prick? We'll find out. Not like that geezer Bracknell, Thomas Bracknell. We don't forget Thomas Bracknell. A couple of super chiddly chit chats to get us going, by the way. I forgot to do it. Thank you very much indeed for Justin Cobb. Big up to you, Justin. He says, cheers, Sean. In with the sound effects. Feels like I'm watching an 80s, 90s stock advice show. Why can't we get a balanced lineup? Frustrating. Big up to you, Justin. Big up to you, my man. Yeah, listen, I'm keeping the sound effects in, I think. I don't know which. I'm going to have to get a better one for the goal scores, but I'm definitely going to do something. Big up to you, my man. Big up to you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Bantry's also, he says he's going to watch the game. Good show so far. Appreciate you, Bantry, once again, my man. You're probably not here to see this, but I do really appreciate you very much indeed. Sub Dan 1. Big up to you, new member of the show. Big up to you, Sub Dan. Appreciate you very much indeed. Appreciate you very much. Indeed, guys. Tottenham getting the ball. Vicario's got the ball there from that. He's wearing a blue kit. I've not seen that blue goalkeeping kit before. Is that new? And we like the colour blue, by the way. We found out last night we like the colour blue. Studio 2-3. Big up to you. Tottenham give the ball away here. Here's Jordan Henderson. Puts it back to Nathan Collins. Looks out towards Ouattara, out towards Kevin Sharley. Nice ball. Whipped in first time. And Romero gives away a... No, it was offside, was it? Offside. It was offside. Offside. Studio 2-3 with a super sticker. Big up to you, Studio. Big up to you. Thank you very much for a very generous super sticker as well. Choo-choo to you, my man. Choo-choo to you. Sub Dan has also put in a super chat. Match day. Come on, you Spurs. From Alaska. Big up to you, my man. Big up to you. It's cold. I bet it's cold up there, isn't it? I bet it's snowing. I bet it's snowdiddly-odos. Snowdiddlyodos.com. Big up to you, man. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed to all of you. Let's go. Here's Cuti Romero. Back on the back of a brace. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? My jingles, says Graham. My jingles. Oh, Igor Thiago bullying Micky van der Ven. How is that? By the way, how is that not a free kick for holding if it's that's our ball? Our ball, that's not... What? Fucking, the linesman tried to give that to fucking... Not having any of that shit. Not having any of that shit. Kyle Mwani comes deep, wins the ball nicely. Let's go into Jez Spence. Filters it through to Richarlison, who holds the ball up well, nicely. But we're getting pressed very much here by Brentford. We're really getting pressed hard in the early stages. That's okay. That's okay. Although Tottenham don't traditionally do very well against the press. We shall see as we move forward, guys. As we move forward. 4 minutes on the clock. Bright start to the game. Jed Spencer's got a bit of space to run into down here on the left-hand side. Come on, Jedley. He's looking for support from Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani makes the run, not utilised. Pulls it back into Bentancur, who gives the ball away immediately. You fucking idiot, Bentancur. And here's Jordan Henderson. Out now to Igor Thiago. Igor Thiago looks up. He looks up, can't find anything. He pulls it back to Collins. Here's Pedro Porro. Tottenham having the ball back in the back line. Igor Thiago chasing him down. Has Vicario worn that blue before? I don't know. I can't remember him wearing that blue. Is that not? Or maybe he's just wearing, I don't know, something feels different about his kit. Is that a usual kit colour? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Vicario decides to go long. Pings it long skis. Nathan Collins lets it go. Vandenberg's off the left-hand side today. It's interesting. Collins on the right. Would you guys take Kelleher? We should have got him, shouldn't we? What a long, delicious ball that is down to Igor Thiago, but it rolls through to Vicario. Vicario, the guy who's not happy in the UK, apparently wants to go back to Spain, or to Italy, rather. Micky van der Ven beats the... Oh, it's a lovely little ball there. Xavi Simons can find Kudus, and we've got some space here. Kudus, find the right time to release it. He does. He puts it out to Pedro Porro, who puts it low in for a corner kick. Not the greatest cross. Not the greatest cross. Jordan Henderson gets it out for a corner kick to Spurs, but Pedro Porro is a little bit frustrated because he didn't hit it. He mishit it. He hit it low rather than sort of whipping it in, because at the back post you had Richarlison and Mwani. The big fellas are coming up. Richarlison's moaning about something. He's talking to someone. He's having a crack at Romero about something, saying, put it over the fucking top, bro. Put it over the top, bro. I want it over the top skis. Let's go. Corner kick. Bentancur's got his eyes on this one. Jordan Henderson's already holding Micky van der Ven, giving him a cuddle.com. Giving him a cuddle. Is that what we do here? Apparently it's okay. Henderson's all over Micky van der Ven as the ball gets whipped in. Cleared by number 9, Ouattara. Whipped back in by Kudus to the back post. Kelleher punches clear. And here's Xavi Simons on the edge of the box. Looks back towards Jed Spence, but it's not a great pass. Here's Pedro Porro. Out on the right-hand side. Kudus whips it in from the left. It's a nice free header for Micky van der Ven. Is that a corner kick? Goal kick. Not bad, Butler. Butler, not bad, Tottenham. Not bad, Tottenham. We're okay, guys. What are we saying here? You take Pickford, says Destiny. You take Pickford. No, Micky van der Ven just, I think it hits his back or something. Can we retire that away flag, please? What away flag? I got a flag. That's what I want to do the whole game. So you guys can imagine if you were at a German game, like at Dortmund, and you managed to buy tickets and you were in row 4, but the guy in row 3 had one of those giant fucking flags like this the whole time. Absolute nightmare. Oh, the silly rainbow flag. Hashtag cancelled. I increasingly don't give a fuck about being cancelled. For some reason, I increasingly think, like, just say what you want. Say what you want. And if you do get shut down, you know, let's pivot to Kick. Let's become Kick streamers. Let's get a Tottenham community over on Kick or on Rumble. Imagine that. Imagine if you were the first successful YouTube watch-along team on Rumble. Tottenham win the ball there. That's nice. Come on, Xavi. Let's go quick. Nice move from Xavi. That's the worst throw I've ever seen, by the way. But Mwani's done brilliantly, and he somehow put the ball into Richarlison. who's absolutely scuffed it like the donut that he is. Like the donut that he is. What was that, Richie? First of all, the throw was the worst throw I've ever seen. It's the worst throw I've ever seen. And Richalison, no, he should have had a corner. He should have had a corner. Coyote's got away with one there. That's outrageous, by the way. That is outrageous. Referee's fun. Look at the size of that ref. He's absolutely stacked. That referee's bigger than Thomas Bracknell. They're all like this, aren't they? Because they're full-time referees, so they get a lot of time down the gym. Romero's all over the back there of Igor Thiago, wins the ball fairly, apparently. Kudus does brilliantly. He wins the ball back and he sends it back to Vicario. Big Vic. Let's go, Big Vic. Micky van der Ven puts a delicious ball to Jed Spence, and Jed Spence is asleep, and it goes out for a throw-in on the halfway line. What are we doing there? Ref Cena, Drewski. Ref Cena. That was a corner voided, wasn't it? It was a corner, yeah. What the hell? What the fuck, bro? What the hell was that? Referee John Cena can't see anything. What was it? What's the thing? What was he do? That in it. That. Oh God! Here comes Henderson. Henderson outright to Coyote now. Big Coyote. Big up Kolo Muani. What a challenge that is, by the way. Gives away a corner kick. He says it shouldn't have been a corner kick. He's saying that's a load of bollocks. The linesman's called it wrong 2 times already, and we're only 10 minutes in. Called it in 10. Fucking joke. That's a fucking challenge, though. That is. That's an absolute challenge. You know what? When we see a challenge like that, we expedite the third sider of the session. We expedite it. Ouattara with the free kick guy, with the corner kick. Even the lino's pretty stacked, by the way. Even the lino's pretty stacked. Corner comes in. Smashed it to the backside of the box. Van der Ven wins it. Hoofed back in. Richarlison does well. Goal kick. Goal kick. Feel like I'm watching Full Metal Jacket. Marzi, Tommy boy, member for 23 months. YouTube tells me this was my most watched channel of 2025. I've had a lot of that, mate. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that, dude. It's really cool. Super cool. When people tell me that they enjoy watching the channel. I love doing it. It's so much fun. Oh, he's giving the ball away there, Muani. Ooh, he's gone out for a throw-in. Big up to you, Tom, mate. Thank you for your thank you for your continued loyalty as well. And Mark Lambert, big up to you from Australia. Late for you, mate. It's 2:15 in the morning. Are you just getting up, or are you not yet gone to bed? Is it still Saturday for you? It's Sunday morning, isn't it? But is it early on Sunday or is it late on Saturday? Let me know. Let me know. Big up to you, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you guys. Let's go. Come on, 12 minutes in. Not a lot to talk about. Not a lot to talk about. Van der Ven winning a nice little ball there. Nice header. Muani getting stuck in again. Oh, chance now. Igor Thiago. Romero comes across, does brilliantly. Well done. Rom bomb at a bomb bomb. Rom a bomb 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 bomb. And then Van der Ven just hoofs it clear. First little half chance there. First little half chance for Igor Thiago. And but Rombom smashes him, let him know what time it is. It's Rombom time. And it's time to play dirty. Let's go. Is this going to be a Coyote long throw? Here comes the longest of the long throwers in the Premier League. We should look at that. Look at the state of that. Jesus Christ. Vicario shits himself and runs to the back. Runs back to the goal line. That fucking thing's launched about 40 yards. Here's Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus is broken here. Plays it outside to Xavi Simons. Not a great pass, but Xavi does really well to find Kudus. It all slows down, though. Brentford have got their men behind the ball. Kudus takes on. He whips the ball back towards Richarlison. Chance for Richie. Puts it down. Oh, he's deflected. Is that a handball? No, he's not. Xavi Simons at the back post. At the back of the box, here's Jed Spence. Good pressure from Tottenham. Good pressure. Jed Spence whips it towards the back post. Sade there gets rid of it clear. And here comes Igor. Here comes Ouattara. Ouattara. Here's Igor Thiago. It's end-to-end action all of a sudden. Oh, Igor Thiago tries to find Damsgaard, but Bentancur cuts it out. Well done, Tottenham. Let's go again. It's a decent little... There's not a lot going on, but it's sort of decent end-to-end activity. Give me a chance. Here's Jed Spence driving past Thiago and gets a corner kick. Well done, Jedley King. Well done, sir. Come on now, Tottenham. Come on now, Tottenham. Woo-wee. It's a nice ball that is, by the way, from Kudus towards Richarlison, who chests it down. He's got time, and he swings his foot at it, and it smashes into the foot. Sometimes you've got to take a shot. Sometimes you've got to take a shot there. Vandenberg, I think his name is, isn't it? Vandenberg, yeah, blocks it. But if that bounces off his other leg and it goes in, we're 1-0 up, and we're doing the techno dance from Year 7 school disco. And you better believe I'm playing it. You better believe I'm playing it, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Corner kick. It's hustle and bustle. All like 19 players in the 6-yard box. Love to see it. It's whipped to the back post, punched clear by Kelleher. Interesting. Here's Kudus. 2 men on Kudus. He gives up the ghost, puts it back to Jed Spence, who whips it into the back. No deal, no dice, no joy. Xavi Simons recycles, though. Pedro Porro this time on the left wing. Whips it to the back post. It's just over the top, but Tottenham get another corner kick. As Sade sticks it out unnecessarily for a corner kick. Tottenham a little bit of pressure here, people. A little bit of pressure. A spoonful of pressure makes the medicine go down. Don't know where Mary Poppins came from. Mary popped into my head, if you know what I mean. She just popped in to say hello. Here comes the corner kick. We've gone short this time. Kudus to Porro. Back to Kudus. Back post. Richarlison's there. Cleared well. And my stream has frozen for a moment. And now it's picked up again. We're back in the game. Oh, Colin Moani wins the ball there. Oh, Colin Moani's done really well, by the way. Oh, Xavi Simons gets the ball. Have a crack, Xavi. Smashes it over the top. Brentford. Jordan Henderson saying that ball went out 3 times. I'm not sure it did, you know. Colin Moani does very, very well. None of them went out. Henderson's furious, but none of them went out. He's just a fucking idiot. Xavi Simons needs to get his foot over that, though. He really does. Let's be entirely honest here. I somehow have lost like 15 seconds on my stream. Fuck it. We'll carry on. Moani's having a nice shift, isn't he? He's getting back. He's doing bits and pieces. Jed Spence has been okay so far. Xavi Simons not done too much yet, but he's trying to get involved. Bentancur finds Micky van der Ven. He looks towards Jed Spence again. There's a little bit of space down this left-hand side for Tottenham. And Jed Spence finds Kolo Muani. So Richarlison's gone more central for the moment. Here's Kolo Muani. Puts it into the feet of Kudus. So Kudus has come central. It's like we're doing a bit of a fucking pass the parcel here. We're moving it around a little bit. Kudus is central. Now Xavi Simons on the right. He looks up, looks out. Kolo Muani on the edge of the box. You can't get the ball off Kolo. You can't get the ball off my boy Muani. Muani. We should start doing moo. If he scores a couple of goals, we'll start doing moo. Let's go, Koo. And we could do Koo. At least it would drown out the booze. Here's Romero. Long pin into Richarlison. What a pin that is. By the way. Here's Richarlison looking for help up against Collins. It's nice from Bentancur to Kudus. Oh, he should have had a crack. Instead, Kudus has fed it out to Pedro Porro, but it's a little bit too far. Pedro Porro puts the ball, whips it towards the back post. Jedley King. Lovely take from Jedley. And we're back. Crossing it in. Chance here. Here's Archie Gray on the edge of the box. Whips it nicely. Does that count as a shot on target? I don't think so. It might be. That might count as a shot on target. Guys. If he scores a couple of goals, I'll take a shot on target from him. They should make a drink called Target. I'll have a shot of Target. Shot off Target. See what I did there? See what I did? Tequila, a little bit of apple juice, and some Cointreau. Let's go, Micky van der Ven. Let's go, Micky van der Ven. The crowd, I can hear the crowd cheering them on. Jedley King. 20 minutes in, we are almost here. The crowd are woken up. Jedley King gets the ball again. He's taking them on. Oh, Brentford can break. Here's Damsgaard. Damsgaard. You can see Sade making the run. He's so quick. He's so quick. He's not as quick as Micky. He's not as quick as Micky. What's happening, Foxy? Big up to you. How are you, mate? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. We are too slow in getting the ball into the box where it hurts 100%. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, but there's not a lot to get excited about, really. Jed Spencer's having a good game. I think Micky van der Ven and Romero are distributing the ball quite well into space. Like Brentford are doing quite a lot of sitting off. Like they were pressing in the first 10 minutes. Brentford pressed quite a lot, but they're not really pressing too much at the moment. And so Tottenham have a little bit more possession. It's all Tottenham, really. Here comes Kolo Muani up against Coyote. Oh, he floats it towards the back post for Kudos. He's been taken out. Oh, no. You don't give that one. Fuck you, ref. Oh, come on. What, so you go down with like holding your head, but nothing's happened, and now we've got to sit there. That's such a tactic, isn't it? Just roll around, hold your head. He's fine. He's absolutely fucking fine. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. Kolo Muani against Coyote is it's a lovely ball into the back post. He doesn't even get hurt. He doesn't even get hurt. Nothing happens. Oh, maybe he gets a little punch. Maybe he gets a little punch from Kelleher. I'm always a little bit too quick to judge, aren't I? You know? Oh, get up, mate. You're fine. You're fine, bro. What are we doing here? My Annie. Muani. Yeah, my Annie. Muani. Fuck off, Sean. You'll have a shot every time we touch the ball. All right. Challenge accepted, James. Challenge accepted. That's what we do on this channel. That's what we do. My drunk friend. My fucking bozo. Pissed bozo. Sean, your watchalongs are golden. Appreciate you, James. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you, buddy. Kolo Muani is different mustard. Is he different mustard? Isn't the phrase different gravy? Chandy. You could be mustard or you could be different gravy. I'm not sure if you can be different gravy. A different mustard. Oh, he's different mustard. What is he? Fucking whole grain mustard? French mustard? He is French mustard, isn't he? He's French. We'll call him French mustard. We'll call him Coleman's from now on. Yeah. Let's go. Dijon Yellow Deli. 100%. Shots at the bar.xg 200. Stank ball is putting me to sleep, says Spurs King. So we haven't got to give the ball back now, have we? No, we get it. We've got to recycle it and we just get. This is what they can do every time. Just as soon as you see something happen, just roll around on the floor like you've got a headache. Here's Jedley King. Looks for Xavi. Xavi puts one over the top. Not really doing it there. Xavi hasn't really put any of his little flicks or touches or anything on yet. There's not a lot going on in that regard. Got to be honest. I want him to do well, but I haven't been impressed so far. Haven't been impressed at all. Of course, Johnny's going to go hard on Xavi because Johnny's got an agenda now. Because of his Eze thing. Richalison loses the ball. Nathan Collins puts it through. Oh, it's nice to Thiago. It's a good save from Vicario. First major shot of the chance of the game goes to Brentford. He's a threat, isn't he, old Eagle? Thiago, such a good player. Look at him. Just not afraid. He just times his run and then times his paces. So it just rolls onto him nicely to have a crack. It's a lovely little ball. Bentancur tries to get back. Good save from Vicario. I still don't know if it's his new kit. I still don't know what's going on there. Xavi seems like a scapegoat. I think he has been stinker and hooked unnecessarily. Get rid of that. Thiago raises for it. Rid of it, Kudus. Rid of it. Go on, Xavi. Got a bit of space now. Oh, well done, Xavi. Well done. See, that's sort of stuff's impressive, right? Where you can get the ball under pressure. And he's put a lovely ball through to Koulibaly. Oh, and Kelleher sees it and comes out. That's very well. Very, very good from Kelleher there. Because Koulibaly was through. What a move that was. He's fucking Coleman's. He's different mustard. Different mustard. Different mustard. Jedley King. Micky van der Ven. Oh, lovely ball over the top to Xavi. Here's Xavi. He's got to do well here. It's a great ball. Yes! Come on! Come on! Richie! Richie! Oh! Come on! He's done it again, old Richie! He's done it again! Come on! Fucking, that's amazing! That's amazing! What a ball by Xavi, by the way. First time! Let's go, Tottenham! Come on! Come on! What are we saying about the song now? What are we saying about the song now? Did it land? Did it land? Did it land? The pigeon does it. Great fucking ball from Xavi Simons, by the way. Great fucking tune. Yeah, the banger. It's a banger, James. It's an absolute banger. Come on. Come on. Who put the ball into Xavi? Was it Micky van der Ven with the ball to Xavi, or was it Pedro Porro? Who put the ball in? Who put the ball in? Yeah, that's why you played Xavi. It was Porro, was it? Porro with a delicious ball. Delicious ball. I've got to see if is my thing catching up. I'm like 8 seconds behind the scoreboard, but I hope it will catch up in a moment. Come on. Yes, people. Yes, people. See, listen to the Spurs fans. They're singing. Oh, there's a fuck ton of empty seats there, by the way. There is a hell of a lot of empty seats still there. Well, I should be there today. My seat's empty. Go on, Chav. Go on, Xavi. Oh, nice. Nice football. Nice football there. Let's go. Let's go, Koulibaly. Good on the left. I like Koulibaly off the left. I'm so happy for Xavi Simons, mate. I'm so happy for him. Come on, the Xavi. Let's go and put 4 past them. Come on. Can I cash out of my bet? Go on, Micky van der Ven. Look at van der Ven. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He's found Richalison. It's a heavy touch. It's a really heavy first touch from Richalison. Oh, we draw a free kick, though. He's drawn a free kick. He's drawn a free kick. Not a real fan, Sean. Empty seat. I put it on the exchange, mate. I always put it on the exchange. It never gets taken. It never gets taken. The reason I don't go, it's not because of the atmosphere. It's because I always get sick. My immune system's fucked, and so every time I go to the game, I get sick. But I'll tell you what I'm going to start doing. I should have done it today, but what I'm going to start doing, guys, is I'm going to let. If I can't go to the game, I don't care about the 60 quid or whatever. I'll give it out to free to someone on the channel. I'll do I'll probably go to Liverpool. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to who else we got this season at home before Christmas. I'll probably go to Liverpool, but because I just want to go. I want to go and see them. But if I don't go anymore, I won't bother putting the money on the ticket on the exchange. I'll just give it to one of you lot if you've got a CRN or whatever they call it, a customer relationship number. Come on then. 29 minutes on my clock. It says 29:15 on the thing here. I'm sorry, I'm like 10 seconds behind. Kudos. No, Pedro Porro. No, Kudos. Whips it in. Back post. Lovely ball. Ooh. And Xavi smashes it over the bar. Ooh, free ticket. Ooh, free ticket. Ooh. Yeah, no, I will. I'll give them away. I'll give it away. I'd much rather one of you lot have it than like put it on the exchange and never sell it anyway, and then it just sits empty. So I'll just give it away to you lot. As long as you got a CRN. Ref! What are we doing here? He's just pulling on Kudus' shirt. When do we get the free kick there? Let's go. Here's Xavi. He puts Pedro Porro through. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's just too much. And the ref should have been given a free kick anyway. And get the fuck up, Brentford. Get up. Here comes Igor Thiago. Romero. Rom-bomb and an bomb. Smashes him. Oh, no. He's given a yellow card. Brentford are unbelievably unhappy about something. What's gone on here? What's going on? Romero's not happy. Oh, fuck. He's scissored him. Absolutely scissored him there. He does get the ball, but you can't do it from behind. You can't scissor anybody unless you're a lesbian. And then you scissor everybody, apparently. Then you scissor everyone. Look at the size of that referee. It is John Cena, isn't it? It is. That's not going to be VAR. Nah, surely not. Let me see if I can catch up on my... I don't know why it's being a fucking donut like this. Yeah, we've caught up a little bit. We're 8 seconds behind now. We're 8 seconds behind. Tell you what I'll do. I'll adjust the scoreboard in a second. There we go. You can't see the tackles. I didn't really get too much love for the second attempt at that tune that came through. I didn't get too much love. Could you hear it? Because someone said it crashed. I wanted to know whether or not it was a winner when we scored a goal. I need like a stand for my microphone. I don't want to have to hold it. Whip to the back post. Collins, Vicario. Vicario falls over like he's been fucking shot. Did you see that? Listen, it's better from Tottenham. More energy. Still not a hell of a lot of creativity. Still not great, but better. I'll take better. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Oh, well done, Kudos. Here's Rombom to Romero. Mwani leaves the ball behind. Is that the first time we've hit the target in the first half since October, Ginola? Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's ridiculous. It muted the stream when it started. It muted the stream when it started. What? So hang on. When I play the song, you can't hear me talk over the top of it. Is that what you're saying? That's not going to work. What? So if I do this, like, so you can't, hang on. So if I, can you hear me now? Could you hear me then when I was talking, when that song was playing? Let me know. If that's the case, then I'm fucked. Because I want to have audio stuff going on. You can't hear it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, some of you can hear me. Some of you can't. That's weird. I don't know. Here's Archie Gray. He hasn't done too much so far, Archie. I don't think. He's been okay. He's getting involved, though. He's getting involved. Nice little flick over the top. Pedro Porro here puts the ball in. Tottenham get a corner kick, and we're back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in this in a nice way for a second goal before you can hear the track, but you can't hear me. Maybe what I need to do is turn the background music down because it's supposed to be background music. So let me try again. Like this. Does it work? Let me know if you can hear both or if it's just cutting out. Again, little tester there. Let me know if you can hear it. Xavi Simons. Chance. Goes. Sade gets it out. Oh, you can hear both. Okay. You can hear both. Okay, perfect. Oh, well done, Xavi. Well done, Xavi. Okay, so it was just a little bit dialed up. It was taking over. It was occupying all of the audio headroom. All right, we figured it out. Appreciate your chat. Love that. So I just got to be a little bit quieter. Good luck with that. When I'm on 4-siders. 3-siders. 2.5-siders. What are we doing here? As if I'm going to be quiet. You must be fucking kidding me. This is Tottenham. And this is Butler. This is fucking insane. That fucking equation doesn't square. X equals loud. That's what happens. X equals fucking loud. Here's Collins again. Collins out wide to Coyote. It's a big unit, Coyote. I'd take Coyote at Tottenham all day long, by the way. I take him. I take Kenny Tete as a right back to balance it out with Pedro Porro. Everton beating Forest, says Matthew Ball. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you. Get across there from Otaro. Well done, Archie Gray. Very good, mate. Very good. You gave away a corner kick, but it's okay. It's okay. Need another case of beer to make me quiet. You have to get up very early in the morning to catch me in bed, Tony. You have to get up very early, exceedingly early. They're calling me Mr. Kipling because you have to get up very early and be exceedingly good to catch me in bed. Here comes the cross. It's a nice delivery. Ooh, Xavi Simons throws a foot at it and it goes out for a goal kick. Tottenham, okay. Tottenham seem to be quite comfortable at the moment. The operative word, the operationalization of the word. Oh, dear. Let's go, Big Vic. Don't be a donut. Finds Micky van der Ven. It's a lovely first touch from Micky van der Ven. But he's been absolutely bodied there by Igor Thiago. Fucking hell. He's been bodied. Well stepped in, Benton Core, and Tottenham can break here. Let's go, Bent. Give it to Xavi. Xavi, go, my son. Go, my son. He finds Kudus. Kudus 1-on-1 against Jordan Henderson. And he takes it past him. And he does well. And he goes out for a corner kick. Well done. Well done. Well done. Nice break. That is a nice break. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, people. Someone get me a packet. I'm fucking fired up right now. That's this third bottle of cider that I'm just tucking into. It's really having the effect. Let's go, Kudu. Let's go. Puts it to the back post. Kelleher's all over the place there. Oh, Bentancur. He almost got hold of it. It's gone out for another corner kick. Tottenham, come again. Come again. Said the actor to the bishop. That's what I'm going on straight now, says Adam. Little cheeky bump at half-time, Desto. Little cheeky bibbidi bump. I'm only kidding, Bablo. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, Carlson. Don't worry about that, mate. I'm only joking. I'm only joking around. Don't do that stuff. Not that often, anyway. You on the side, or are you Midlander? Good boy. Good boy, bro. Good boy. Packet man. Everybody's got a long, long time. Oh, I thought it was Rocket Man to the Elton John song. You saw Spider-Man. And it's gonna be a long, long night. Packet man. Oh, I'm gonna have a. Oh, Mawani! Oh, he smashed it and he says a header. He's off. Great save by Keller. Mawani's got a header there. Do you know what? It's great. That's a fucking chance. That's a lot of XG then. A lot of XG. Didn't convert it, old Colo. He still hasn't got a Premier League goal to his name. Has got 2 against the European champs, though. Let's not forget. Here's Romero, still up in advance. There's a back heel. And he gives the ball away. Is he still fighting for it, though? He's on the yellow card. He's got to be careful. Jesus Christ, Richalison. He almost tried to take off Kelleher's leg. What are you doing? Here's Sade driving up the ball. Well done, Pedro Porro. Oh, Packet man. Yeah, it's going to be a long, long night. Fuck. Romero puts the assist across from Mawani, who's got a fairly free header. It's a fairly free header, by the way. He puts it. It's not like it's a good save. I don't know if he could do much better with it. It's a good save. Mawani's going to be a baller for Tottenham. If we can get some form, if we can get some consistent form, win a few games, knock around like the Champions League spots, get to like 5th, 6th, 7th, somewhere around. If we can, because it's not that the gap is tight enough to really. Like, I'm not getting ahead of ourselves here, but I'm just saying, if we can create a bit more harmony, I think that Kolo Muani is the sort of player that you want to say, listen, do you want to stay and be a part of this? Because I think he's quality. I think he's really, really, really good. I really do. I really, really do. Kevin Sade, the great singer. Yeah, hats off to him for heading the ball with a broken jaw. Yeah. Kolo with a dreadful miss. Jane Flower. Oh, mate, what are you doing here, Flower? What are you doing, bro? It's not a dreadful miss. Should have gone across to Richie, says Hansy G. Maybe. Mawani's a fucking threat, though. Flower doesn't have a clue. Agendas are going to agenda with James Flower. Mate, you're a donut, Flower. I love you to pieces, mate, but your take on Mawani is donuttery of the highest order. Mickey van der Ven whips the ball across to Rombom. And we go again, Tottenham. 3 minutes till half-time. Oh, Jesus, Chappie's giving the ball away. Oh, no. But he wins it back. And he's driving forward. Let's go, Chappie. It's all you, mate. It's all you. Have a crack. And he scores. Yes! Chappie! Oh! Chappie! Go! Come on! What are we doing here? Catch Chappie! Oh my God! He's won the ball back. And he's driven his whole way himself. And he's done it. Top, bottom bins. Oh, it's a good day. People. It is a good fucking day. Come on! Come on! Yes! He's done it, people! Yes! Come on. Come on, people. We have liftoff. We have liftoff. That's all him, by the way. No assist. None of that. He assisted himself. He gave the ball away. He won it back. He drives 50 yards and puts it bottom bins. I mean, come on now. Come on now. What are we doing here? Now, just see it out, right? Get to half time. Oh, we're on the march here again. Here's Ron Bomb again. So much better. So much better. Oh, look at what Kudos has just done. He's absolutely just destroyed. Ref, yellow card, that man. Yellow card, Hendo. Get that yellow card and put it in your pocket, Henderson. You dirty little git. Oh, sorry, it's Aya. My bad, Aya. Aya looks a hell of a lot like Henderson. Looks like a skinny, gaunt, methed up Henderson, doesn't he? Oh, Kudos is fucking brilliant there. Kudos is absolutely brilliant there. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. So yeah, so I thought it was Hendo. They look quite similar. Forgive me. Forgive me. Come on, Xavi. Oh, I swear you could leave from this moment. You mean everything. Yes, I must stress. Oh, the hair that you dress is a little. I can't wait to finish it. Let's go. Come on then. 3 minutes till half time. Someone go and have a shot. A shot of target. Bentancur's a crack. Here's Xavi. Oh, look at Xavi. He's alive. He's alive. Xavi's alive. He's alive. He's alive. That's not a yellow card. No chance. Yeah, I'm delighted for Jet. I'm delighted for him. Oh, we're gonna kick now. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. We are going to cook. That's what I need to make my next video about, isn't it? Let me get a pen and paper. Cooking. I'm gonna get like an AI video of some geezer with a giant wok. giant fucking 5 foot wok, like controlling the flames in a kitchen. It's time to cook. Oh, I'm cooking for you. Oh, Archie Gray with the flick as well. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Xavi in the team of the week. Is Xavi in your fantasy league team, is he? He's got his butler back. God, you got me back, mate. I never went anywhere. I'm always here with a bottle of cider. Why is my stream lagging? Why is my stream lagging? Come on, boys. This is what we're talking about. Smash the like, by the way, if you're enjoying the football. Smash the like as well if you're enjoying the watch along. The drunk along. Is Aya? No. Who's that? Vandenberg. They all look the same when you're pissed. Here's Coyote. No, that's Ouattara. Fucking hell. Gee whiz. Sade's a good player, Destiny, 100%. Half-time bumper clock. It's bumper clock, is it? Shawnee, look at my messages. You and Johnny know where the intel's at. What have you said? What have you said? You said something to me? You text me something? My man Gary knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Where's the messages? Gary, I haven't seen the messages, mate. Where are they? Are they on Instagram or something? Half time. 2-0. Come on. We're in the game here. We are in the game. Where's the messages, Gary? Where's the messages, mate? Look back at my messages. You and Johnny know where the intel's at. Oh, look at your previous messages. Where's the where's my chat with you? Oh, Football Inc. Here we go. You have to remind me what you're talking about. I'm going to run through it. But yeah, listen, guys, Gary Spurs 1961. He's going to come on Football Inc. He's a man who knows a thing or two about a thing or two at the football club, you know. And dare I say it, because this is a little bit awkward to do it, but on this one, I think is actually real.
Yeah, come on, yeah. Sources, everyone has a source. They're never right, but we'll share them, of course. I know a guy who knows all the discourse. Content's got a content, and trust me, bro, it's my source.
Love it. We love it. We absolutely love it. Great first half. The best first half in a while. We're back in the game. Why is my computer going absolutely bonkers at me? I've got no idea what's going on. But we are back very much in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are very much in this game. 2-0 up. 2-0 up. Xavi Simons has come to play. He's come to the party. I think for me personally, I wasn't that impressed with him in the first. Let me get my camera around here. Wasn't that impressed with him in the first sort of 20 minutes. Thought he was a little bit sloppy, but he came alive a little bit. He's now got 2 GA. Right, we've also got a goal there for Richalison that was a fantastic finish, but started by a brilliant ball by Pedro Porro. This is what Pedro Porro can do for you, right? I think Pedro Porro has been better today. I think he has been a lot better defensively. He's under pressure all of the time. You have to remember this, guys. He is under pressure all of the time, right? Because everybody attacks down his side, so he can't take a moment off. He can't not concentrate. I'm very impressed with Romero's and Micky van der Ven's ball playing, on the ball stuff. They haven't really had too much to worry about from Igor Thiago. It's been largely one-sided, largely one track from Tottenham. Been very, but impressed. The only players I haven't really sort of seen too much of to sort of warrant really going through like good or bad. I haven't seen too much from Archie Gray. Bentancur's been okay. Bentancur's been okay picking off the threat. He certainly sat the deeper, and I haven't got anything to concern myself with. Kudus has been phenomenal. Kudus has been great. He's so difficult to get the ball off, and when he's motivated, when he's up for it, he's absolutely unplayable at times, right? He really is very, very good. I'm really impressed with Kolo Muani as well. We have to make that guy permanent if we can. If the crowd are now behind the team, if they show their support, right? This is what I've been asking for. The team puts in a decent performance. They play some attractive football. They show some sort of willing. They score a couple of goals from open play. The crowd will be there to support you. And then it has to start with a performance, but the crowd will be there. Just give them something to cheer on. And they have today. Bentancur's been very good, yeah. Been very, very good picking things off. I like the way he played the ball forward as well. I didn't really want him in the team, to be honest, but Fitch, I think you're right, Mal. I think he's been pretty good. Yeah, we need the crowd to get behind them. Kulu's elusive right foot, 100%. Kudus on fire. Jedley King, been very, very good as well. Been very impressed with Jedley King. He's had a lot of space to work and run into, and he's actually utilised it. He's very fast, Jedley King, isn't he? Very, very, very fast. It's just a shame that he's not left-footed. Because if he was left-footed or if he was ambipedal, then the amount of balance that we could have. But he's always sort of, when he runs, he's kicking it with his right foot and he's looking for something to do with his right foot all of the time. Did someone say a G of whiz? Have you rung a man? Have you, Adam? Have you rung a guy? He's rung his geezer. Ring the man. Ring the man. Kudus on fire. Yeah, defense is terrified. Kudus on fire. La 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 la. Yeah, it's good. I'm impressed. Let's have a look at the stats and see what we're working with here. Let's have a look at the stats, see what we're working with here. Who's just texted me? Stell's just texted me saying, attack, just attack. Look at these stats. 9 total shots, 3 on target, 4 off target. Anyone that was I was going to sell the 4 on target shots, wasn't I? So Stell's now, apparently Stell's very happy. We will see what happens on Monday, how he spins this one. And if people are going to allow him to spin it, because he likes to come alive when we're not playing too well. But he'll find a way. He's a smart man. He knows how to spin a game, spin a word or two about a thing or two. Let's have a look at the old score diddly oars, guys. Let me get rid of my fat face for a second. And let's have a little cheeky gander at the performance thus far. Xavi Simons, 9.1. He's got his goal and an assist. Richalison with a goal. Richalison hasn't done too much, has he? He's not been involved too much. I think he started on the left-hand side. Kolo Muani started in the middle, and they quickly reversed that. I'm just looking at the goal now. What a ball that was from Pedro Porro. It's a lovely first-time shot. It's a fantastic shot. And do you know what? Xavi Simons was celebrating. I'm watching it now. Xavi Simons looks up, and he's celebrating almost before Richarlison's put it in the net, because he knows even Richie can't miss that one. He's put it on an absolute sixpence. Like, it's absolutely sensational. First time on the air, Richarlison sticks it top bins. Richarlison's delighted. He's absolutely over the moon. Xavi Simons also doing the old Mathys Tel celebration. We love to see it, guys. We love to see it. Mohamed Kurs on the right. Let's have a look at that. Well, first of all, we'll have a little cheeky gander at the overall statistics. Is it on the screen? Let's have a look if it's on the screen. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Good to see you guys, by the way. Make sure you don't forget to smash the granny out of the like button for me. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Let's have a look at these stats, shall we? 61% possession to Tottenham. Let's first we'll go to the attack momentumometer. The momometer, we're going to call it the momometer. Okay, this is the momometer. It started off that first 6 minutes, like I said at the time, 6-7 minutes. It was like nothing, feeling each other out, and I'm just watching this Xavi Simons goal again. Just give me 1 second. He loses the ball with a heavy touch. He goes and wins it and just drives and drives and drives. Looks up. He's looking around for support. He can't find it. And he just puts it bottom bins. And he is over the moon. He's over the advertising boards as well, by the way. Over the advertising boards. I'm so happy for him. I am so happy for Xavi Simons. He's had a really, really, really tough start. He hasn't played in the last 4 games. It's only half time. It's only half time, right? So a lot can go wrong, but it's all Tottenham. Look at that momentumometer, the momometer. It's all Tottenham apart from a couple of minutes there. That was the on the far right-hand side, that blue bar was the Thiago chance. But really, they haven't done anything. It's been all Tottenham. We love to see it. 1.29 XG. I'm surprised by that low XG, really, because Richarlison's XG must have been pretty high. And also Kolo Muani's header that was saved, that James Flower has the audacity to say the guy does nothing. He does so much, mate. You don't know what you're talking about, Flower. I love you to pieces, bro, but you don't know what you're talking about. 2 big chances to Tottenham, 0 to Brentford, 9 shots, 1 save a pop, 6 corners, 4 fouls each, 4 fouls to 2. Not a huge amount of passes, right? Not a huge amount of passes. For a team that usually has 60% possession, they usually have 300 passes or 280 passes by the halfway point. So it's not been too free-flowing, but it's okay. 7 tackles to 14, 2 to 4 in the free kick stage. Let's have a look at the other details. 13 touches in the opposition box. We don't often get that in 90 minutes, let alone 45. I'm really happy. I am really happy. The first 15 minutes, I was this is a bit boring. It's not going anywhere. There's not a huge amount to sort of get excited about. But as the game sort of continued, we had some confidence. And I think the fans started to believe and they started to celebrate. As I said to you a minute ago, the fans can't be the catalyst. They have to be the amplifier on what it is that you see from the players. And the players have turned up today to a man. There's no one that's had a bad shift in a Tottenham shirt. And I really hope that this can continue in the second half. Get the 3 points. If we go and put another 2 past them, go and win this 4-0. And then we've got a big game coming up on the week in midweek, haven't we? Against Slavia Prague. And then we've got obviously Palace, Forest, and Liverpool before the end of the year. Right. So lots of opportunities to get some points now. And like I say, we can get ourselves back into a European spot contention because there's only a few points that separates like 4th from 13th or something. It's crazy. Ground Jewels 1. So Ground Jewels 1. Okay, Brentford have got the lion's share of that at the moment. They're a big, strong team. I don't mind that, but I'd like to see a little bit more physicality from us. But we're winning the ones that matters, And when we do win the ball, we're winning the second ball as well, which is really important, I think. Even if we don't necessarily win the ground duel or if we don't win the aerial duel, the second ball we're winning a lot of, and it's super important, guys. Super, super important. And you can see that when you do win those second balls, you get to turn over the possession and you get to go again. And when you have players like Kolo Muani that can play off the left, for me right now, like Kolo Muani is staking a claim to be our left winger, certainly more so than Richalison. Obviously, we still could do with a better number 9 for me. Although, like I say, fair play. He scored another goal today, Richie. He is in a goal-scoring rich vein of form. His contribution to other areas of the game, I don't think is good enough. But at the moment, goals are goals, right? We need a lot of them. Aerial duels, 50-50, basically. Dribbles, 50%. We've had 50% success rate. Impressive. Most of them, I would imagine, come from Kudus. But yeah, Muani is strong down the left-hand side. He holds the ball up. He's a big... I really, really like Kolo Muani. I can't believe that a man that I rate as much as James Flower. I love you to pieces, Flower. If you're still watching this, bro, I do love you. But your take on Muani stinks, my man. It absolutely fucking stinks. What was the chat saying? Very impressed with Spurs today, says Eamon. Big up to you. I ain't rang the man. I am the man. Then fucking send me your number, bro. Send me your number. Get an Uber over. Get an Uber over, bro. Where are you in the world? Where do you live, Adam, you donut? Let me know where you live. I'm only half joking, by the way. Let's talk. Got a bet on a goal and assist for Savvy. That was great. £50 in the bank. What did you get for that? Was that 50-1? Was it? You had £1 on a goal and an assist. 50-1 must have been. Fair play. Fair play. What a bet that is. Watching Muani on the left watching Muani out on the left, does that open us up to look more at 9 instead of left winger? You know what, West Coast Spur? Be up to you, man. I don't know. I think we need a proper left winger. Muani's not a proper left winger. He can certainly play there, right? He does very well. I like him. He hasn't quite got the stickiness of Kudus. I don't think he has the kind of take on pace of Kudus because Kudus is a little bit shorter. It's all a little bit kind of like he's bullying his way through, whereas Kolo Muani is a little bit more languid with it. So it's a little bit different. But he's also very, very difficult to get the ball off. And he's got very nice feet for a big fella. I'm happy at the moment seeing Muani out on the left-hand side, but I do ultimately think he's better in the 9. Maybe you could play him as a false 9, right? You could let him drift a little bit and then have someone overlap in the back. But I genuinely think that we definitely need a left winger. But listen, you can make it doesn't matter. For me, West Coast, I think you still need a striker that's better than what we have. And I think you still need a left winger that's better than what we have. And then you have options. Then you have versatility, variety, and that's the spice of life. And it's the spice of points as well. It's how you turn 1 point into 3 or 0 points into 1 or whatever. It's how you turn games around by having these sorts of things. Sensing a Javiana moment here. Flip-floppy moment, Silver Spurfer. Who are we talking about? A flip-floppy from James Flower or a flip-floppy from me? What have I said, Silver? What have I said? Didn't you used to be banned on my channel, Silver Spurfer. You used to be a donut to me. I don't know who's unblocked you, but you can stay. You can stay, but you definitely used to be a complete donut. I remember that. I remember you being a donut under the Daniel Levy era. You're welcome to stay, but who's being a flip-flop? Who's flip-flopping on anything? Oh, so you're coming in. You are being a donut. I was never Frank out. There we go. So you can stay, but explain yourself. When have I ever said Frank out? Yeah. See, I don't know how you got unblocked because you were a fucking donut before. You're welcome to stay for the time being, but I can already see you're being the same sort of donut style. In fact, I'm thinking about it now. Some of the shit that you said to me back in the day, I think was fucking horrendous. I think you might have been one of the people that wished death on my dog. I'll give you a chance. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you not give me death? Did you not wish death on my dog for the Daniel Levy thing? That might not have been you. Might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure you were a complete prick before. If you were, then you can fuck off. But don't block him yet. Don't block him yet because I'm not sure if it was him. I'm not sure if it was him, but it was definitely a donut before. Love the flip flop thing I did. Yeah, I've never been. I don't know if he was. I'm not. Yeah, fuck him off. Whatever. I didn't say block him. Let give him a shove. He's got it. I don't know if it was him. I think it might have been him though. I'm pretty sure it was him. Fuck him. How did he get unblocked? Maybe he's changed. Maybe he's got a new donut. Maybe he's got a new account. Oh, we're back on. We're back on. Shit. I haven't started. Hold up a minute. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go back in. Let's get. We need to go this, and then we need to go to this, and then we need to go to this. And then we need to share this instead. And then here's Mawani. And we're on. No, that's not going to work. Kudos there. Chance for Kudos does well. Ooh, go corner. No. We're going to go to 55. All right, we're in. We're back in. Sorry, everybody. 46 minutes. Yeah, I never said I was Frank out. In fact, I've been saying it all week. I don't think you should sack him at all, even if he loses, because I don't know where you go. Listen, that guy Silver Splurfer was a fucking idiot a few months ago. Complete donut. I don't know how he got unblocked, but I don't even think anybody else has got access to my channels. I think Perchy might have access to it, but I don't think he would have done that. Oh, here we go. Here's Archie Gray. Go on, Archie. Nah, you've just fallen over there, mate, like a kid. Got to do better there. He does well though. He gets back up and wins the free kick. Wins the ball, second ball. But I don't care about him being blocked. But I feel bad because I'm not 100% sure it was him that said Bugsy Maloney should get hit by a truck after the Eze story. It might not have been him, but he was definitely a dickhead in the past. So fuck him off, whatever. I don't care. Porro's in the yellow card stages now. Let me get my camera back around here. I'm definitely franked out. I still am. This is the first performance that I'm seeing that I'm like, okay, better. But as I said, I don't think that you sack a guy right now. It's far too soon. I think it sends the entirely wrong message. There was like maybe 4 or 5 different people, mate, that said that to me when Eze joined Arsenal. And everyone blamed Daniel Levy, and there was that night, that 24 hours of like, Daniel Levy, you're a fucking joke. I mean, like, I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because let's fucking focus on the game. Bentancur does well, clears the ball. Whip back in. Go on, Xavi. Xavi's he's in the mood, Xavi. He's in the mood, boys. He's in the mood. About the fucking stream. The stream's lagged 20 seconds. Let me fix that. What's going on? It's because it's not on TV. All of a sudden, it's like everyone's using these servers. All right, back in the game. Here's Damsgaard. All good. 49 minutes in. 49 minutes in. Yeah, you got to give him some time. You're 100%. You got to give him some time. You do. You absolutely do. He has to show some more though, and I think today he's shown a little bit more. So it's And obviously, the man at Brentford, you know, is probably looking forward to today, thinking it's his chance to put one on his old boss, and he hasn't done it. You know, that's what happens. That's what happens. This IPTV thing's weird. It's the first time I've ever seen it where it jumps around. It's been brilliant so far this season, but it jumps around. It's like I was down 20 seconds a minute ago. Now I'm up 4 seconds. Whatever. We're going to keep it going. Here's Damsgaard. Yarmouk. Oh, cancel that. I don't get caught up on the... Here's Bentancur. Play well today, Bentancur. Archie Gray feeds Jed Spence. Jed Spence looks forwards towards Colin Mwani. Oh, it's a little back heel, little back flick of the flick. Oh, Jed Spence! Jed Spence! Oh! And Colin Mwani and Richalison! Oh! How did Jed Spence not do that? Was it offside? Was it offside? Oh, Kelleher's holding... Of course he's holding his fucking head. What is this new tactic? How did Jed Spence not do that? So Jed Spence, he flicks it through. Mwani, he's done brilliantly, Jed Spence, and he's got to put that in. Oh, Jedley. Jedley, you've got to put that home, mate. You've got to put that home. That's a good save. Terrible rebound from Mwani, by the way. He's fucking thrown his foot at it. It's a good save by Kelleher, but he's got to do better there, Jedley. Got to do better. I'm going to take this little moment to go for a wee, guys, because you know when you've had three siders, or 2.5, still got a bit left. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Stay where you are. Anything happen? Oh, fuck. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that. We're all over these people. Nice try, Alan. Nice try, bro. I see everything. I see everything. The stream is really struggling here. Keeps jumping around. Come on. Let's go, Micky van der Ven. Win that. Ouattara. No. Romero does well. Henderson. Puts it deep to Nathan Collins. Oh, he's won it back. Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons looks in for Kudus in a dangerous position. Difficult for Kudus to do better there. Pedro Porro wins it back again. Now he gives it away. Oh, Xavi Simons. Unbelievable. Here's Micky van der Ven. Drive, Mickey. Oh, he's just a little bit of a heavy touch for you know what? The amount of times we just overhit the pass or underhit the pass just a tad too much. Jedley King does really well there. And the ball gets pulled away, though. We win the ball back. We win the ball back. This stream keeps jumping forward 2 seconds and back 2 seconds. Here's Richalison. Richalison with a chance. He smashes it. Good block there by Nathan Collins. Here's Pedro Porro, whips it back across. Corner kick to Tottenham Hotspur. We're still in the game, people. We're still doing our bit here. We love to see it. The stream is as bad as Flowers' football knowledge. Oh, Jesus. Because the stream is like, it keeps like, it's, my stream says 54:41. At the moment, my stream's on 54:48, but then it will drop back 5 seconds and I'll see the same action and then it will jump forward 10 seconds. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What are we doing here? Get rid of it. I mean, win it, even. Win that, Pedro. We're all like, oh, Kudos. Kudos is playing like crawl. He's crawling like a baby, but he's taking the ball on. Oh, that's really strong. That is by Rico. What a player, by the way. Rico Henry. Is that Rico Henry? Is that Rico Henry came on the pitch? It is, isn't it? Rico Henry is a baller. He is a baller. If that guy can stay fully fit, bring me Rico Henry on the left back side. Bring me Coyote on the right. Oh, it's a trip from Damsgaard. Benson Core. Let's go. Let's go. 55:44. I'm Scooter reacts. I'm in line with the clock on the screen. I'm in line with the. He is such a good player. Blah 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 blah. He is such a good player. Oh, I didn't see that shot from Kudos because obviously the screen jumped. Good save. Good save. Love to see it. Starting to rain. Sounds like the audience are up for it. Sounds like the fans are in good spirit, people, like I am. How's your beers coming down? Flowing freely, I hope. Kudos. Is it time for some subs? Not yet. Here's Damsgaard. Just don't give away the next goal. Score the third and we're good. 2-1 and it's game on. And here he is. He's through. Oh, well done, Vicario. Well done. And we're going again. We're not waiting around here. We're going again. Here's Jedley King. Go on, Jedley. What a run. Oh, he's just whipped it through. It's okay, though. It's okay. Don't touch that, Jedley. You're offside, mate. That's stupid, bro. That's so stupid. Jedley King can't be doing that. It's offside. It's obviously offside. So obviously offside, Jedley. What are you doing, mate? Getting involved in that. You're bozo, Jedley. Bozo. Destiny's having a drink later on. Put me in the bump. Give me the bump. Get me the fucking bump. You lightweight, Destiny. You lightweight, Desto. Tell you what, though, I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. It's a good performance. It's comfortable. Just get me the third goal. Here comes Xavi Simons. Here's Chavo. Let's go, Chav. He finds Kudos. Pedro Porro's overlapping. Pedro Porro a bit of space. Puts the ball in back post towards Richalison. Oh, it's a nice ball, though. Xavi looks comfortable. He looks like a man reborn. He looks like he's proven himself. He can play with confidence now. He's got that fucking swagger. He's got the swag. What we needed to see from him. I'm so happy for Pedro for Xavi. So happy. So happy. You donut. You donut, Ray. Well done, Kudos. Oh, it's just easy peasy. I don't think there's a player on the pitch that I think's had a bad game. The only player I'd say that's been a little bit quiet or not unnoticeable, I'd say, has been Archie Gray. I didn't notice him doing too much. Maybe that's a good thing, though. If you're playing in that role, maybe you don't need to see him all the time. He's on the ball now. He just played it ball wet to Vicario. He does the simple things, doesn't he? Rico Henry once again doing brilliantly against Kudos there. Chance now for... Oh, what a challenge that is. What a challenge from Micky van der Ven. Brentford calling for a penalty, by the way. Brentford calling for a penalty and the subs as well. That's going to be reviewed. And if that's given, then we're in trouble because the game's back on. The game's back on. Here's Damsgaard. Damsgaard tries to pull through. Xavi breaks. Fret. Oh, Xavi gets taken down. And Shardy gets a yellow card. I want to see that again, though. I want to see that again from Micky van der Ven. Oh, Micky van der Ven's done brilliantly there, hasn't he? Has he done brilliantly? Or did I speak too soon? Oh, fucking stream keeps stuttering. No, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Safe as houses. Safe as houses. Well done, Anaconic. Oh, this stream is fucked. It's because it's not on any other TV. It's only on like a couple of TV channels. It's not on Peacock or whatever. So there's more people that are watching it, and they keep struggling. What are we on right now? Okay, still up to speed. Still up to speed. This fraud Frank dropped Xavi for 4 games in a row. Xavi. Go on, Xavi. He's played Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries to chop it. Oh, it's a deliciously difficult ball. Oh, it's deliciously difficult. Doesn't quite make it, though. Doesn't quite make it. Still 2-0. 61 minutes nearly played on the clock. We are on this. We are on this, people. We are on it. Let's go. Let's go. Smash the like. Smash the subscribe, by the way. Do your thing. Do your thing. And we appreciate every single one of you right now. Every single one of the Spurs Talk Show ponies and the puppies and all of you lot. After this show, by the way, I'm going to do like 10 minutes after the game to summarize. Then I'm going to redirect you lot to Sava, because Sava's come over mine and brought his crew over to me for the last 2 watch-alongs. I'm going to return the favor, and then I'm going to just quickly record like an upload, and then I'll join. So at the end of the stream, that's what the plan is. Over Richalison! It's Xavi! Xavi! Oh, he's got a chance there! Kelleher was off the line. Brentford did well to get back, to be fair. This game's still open, by the way. Brentford are still moving and grooving. This game's not done. This game's not done. It will be done if we get 3. One more. And I want it to be Xavi. No, actually, I want it to be Mwani, just so I can mud my man, James Flower. This is James Flower.
Mud, mud, mud for you. You're always in the mud.
That's what I want to happen, but I can't do it yet. Just give it a little taster, Flower. That's what I'm doing to you, Flowers, okay? Giving you a little taster of what's to come if my man Mudani, if he puts you in the mud later on in this game. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. Deliciously different. Deliciously different. Vandenberg finds Rico Henry. Someone find me Rico Henry, by the way. He's strong. He's balanced. If he can stay physically fit, if he can stay fully fit, he is a baller. One of the best left backs in the league. I think Rico Henry, fully fit, is up there with Ait Nouri. Genuinely do. There's nothing bad about his game, apart from his fitness. Look at Bentancur. Look at the press. Look at the press. All right, Tottenham settling in now, sitting in, riding a wave. And look at Rico Henry again. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. What a shitty ball that was from Sade. It's embarrassing from you, Sade. It's embarrassing, mate. Have a look at yourself. Have a look at yourself. Let's go. Come on, Pedro. Pedro puts the ball up to Kudus. Kudus is super strong. Xavi Simons making the run off him. Kudus looking for a free kick. Does he get one? He does. He does. He draws the free kick again. Wowzers. Wowzers. Yeah, I know. He's missed so many, mate, Will. I know he has. Because he ruptured his cruciate or something. He did something that was horrendous. Bentancur's coming off. Well played today, Bento. Didn't really want you in the team, but you put in a good shift, mate. Palini is on the pitch. Nice, nice. We're going to shore things up a little bit here. Yeah, Sean, what have we done for you to be sending us to South? Oh. Are you guys not? You're not on board, no? Or you're not, Sean? Just saying, like, you know, Sab has raided me the last couple of live streams, watch-alongs, whatever. So I'm going to raid him back. It's fair. Sab is a great guy, by the way. He's a great guy. I know he winds people up, but I always say to him, like, you know, you'd rather people be pissed off in equal measure as they appreciate you, because you're. Oh, what a move that is by Kudus! What a flick! And there's Polinia. Oh, no, the stream's just jumped forward. This fucking stream. This stream is unbearable. Just I start to see something, it just jumps 5 seconds forward or back. This is a fucking nightmare. It's Pedro Porro. It's Pedro Porro in advanced position. Let's go, Pedro. He plays it back. He plays it back to Romero, to Rom Bombity Bom Bom. Rom Bom 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 Bom. All right, now the stream's just jumped forward 7 seconds. So we're now 5 seconds behind this clock on the real stream. It will catch up again in a minute. Richalison just smashes the ball into the stands. Someone gets a headache. This is disaster. I need to reset this. Hang on that. Okay, so now I'll come back to. Now I'll have to change the stream to catch it up. Sorry, everybody. This is what we're going to do now. Hopefully, this stream is going to be more consistent. There you go. There you go. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. This is IP2. Rid of it, Vicario. Don't be a donut. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Rid of it. Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Drew. Maybe too much. It'd be too be difficult now. It should be okay now. I was on a backup stream because the primary stream had dropped to like 60 seconds back, but now it's caught up, so it's back up to stream. So it should be okay now. Should be okay. I apologise to everybody for the awkwardness, but listen, we're winning 2-0, but I'm still concerned. There's still decent 30 minutes in this game, and you include injury time. There's still half an hour left. If they get a goal here, if Brentford get a goal, it's squeaky bum time. Tottenham need to make this. That they need to to take advantage. They absolutely do. Oh, well done, Richie. Good defensive header, mate. Good solid shot from Rico Henry. Gets sliced in the air. Richarlison's down injured. Blow the whistle, ref. Thank you. Savo's a good lad. Savo's a good. Yeah, he does need to ignore the trolls. 100% he does. But like I also say to him, like, you know, if there's people out there that have vanilla opinions, right, that are never afraid to say anything that's controversial, that never afraid to like, or that are too afraid to have like a strong opinion, then no one's ever going to watch your channel, because everyone can just sit in the middle and have splinters in your ass. Like, have a strong opinion. You're going to have people that are going to disagree with you, and you're going to have people that are going to like you, because and you're going to be watchable either way. But you just, as a person, you just have to sit there and accept that that's part of the game, that people are going to call you a donut, right? I get called it all the time. Like I say, I don't care what people say about me, but just don't come after my dog. That's what pissed me off. That's what upset me. Because Bugsy's a fucking good girl, you know? She's a good girl. What are we doing here? Oh, I missed any super chats, but I have, haven't I? Sorry. Eamon Shay's become a new member of the channel. Big up to you, Eamon. I really appreciate you, my man. I'm going to be doing more members-only content. I realise I'm so bad with it. I'm so terrible at it. Everyone becomes a member, and then I just like I don't give them any reason to become a member. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to do like dedicated streams for members, or I'll do live streams for everybody, and then I'll cut the live stream short and pivot into a members-only show or something. I've got to do something to make everyone's to justify their expense, and I'm going to be doing a lot more. So I appreciate everybody that's a member of the channel. Thank you, Eamon. Appreciate you. And Daniel Fields put in another super sticker as well about half an hour ago. Big up to you, Daniel, mate. Choo-choo to you, buddy. Choo-choo to you. Love to see it. Oh, Cross comes in. Listen, I don't want Tottenham to get comfortable here. I don't want to see us get comfortable. I need to see Tottenham that just Just get a third goal. Just get a third goal, right? Because you can see one in like the 85th minute, and then you go, oh no, you know what's coming. Then you just know what's coming. I need us to get who we got on the bench? Who have we got on the fucking bench? We've already brought on Polinia for Bentancur. Good move. We've got Berghvall, Udogie, Sarr, Davies, Danso, Tel, and Johnson. Maybe I'd bring Sarr on for Archie Gray or Berghvall on for Archie Gray. I definitely want to see Xavi stay on the pitch, by the way. Don't want to see any fucking Xavi substitutions. Here comes Brentford. Here's Rico Henry bombing forward. Porro did really well there, by the way. Porro was like, I'm in your way, but I'm sorry. And he didn't commit a foul. He got in the way of Rico Henry. Chance now for Brentford. Oh, shit. Chance. Igor Thiago's by himself. No. Oh, what a challenge that is by Romero. Is that Romero or Van der Ven? Who makes that challenge? Van der Ven holds him up and Romero fucking slides in. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-rom-bom-ba-ba. Wow. Tel's coming on, is he? Tel for Richie. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, okay. Are you saying it's done? Is it done or it's being done? I think you guys might be ahead of me. You're saying it's not done yet. Rid of it. Go low, rid of it. Go on, Xavi. Oh, Xavi's fucking brilliant. Oh, well done, Xavi. Give that guy a yellow fucking card. Xavi Simons, take a bow, son. Take a bow. He's buying us time. He's buying us position. He's buying us territory. And he's buying us a little bit of a breather. I love that. Xavi Simons, mate. Fucking fantastic. Yeah, Xavi Simons, man of the match, obviously, 100%. He's been brilliant. He's been really, really, really good. I wasn't that impressed in the first 20 minutes, by the way. I wasn't that impressed in the first 20, but he came alive. Once Tottenham came alive, he came alive. And you know what? We got a series of games coming up where you could argue that he should be playing all of them. And I bet you he wants to. I bet you he thinks he deserves to. Go on, Colo. Get on that, Colo. Oh, Colo, he's underhit it. But Kudus has won the ball back. Good chance here. Feed Xavi, Pedro. No, he feeds Kudus instead. Here's Kudus on the right wing. Brentford get back and set up. Mwani's a little bit dizzy there, or something's happened there to Mwani. Something's happened there to Mwani. Mwani looks a little bit fucked. Mwani's coming off. Odobes's coming on. He's not happy, but he's had a good shift. Oh, Kolo Mwani. Oh, Kolo Mwani. Done well. Done very well. Let's go, Odo. It's good to see. Oh, well done, Romero. You really handled Igor Thiago like an absolute beast today. Win that, Romero. Well done, Rombom. Well done. Oh, good football. No, get that, Micky. Oh, Micky finds. Oh, it's good football. That's great football. Wonderful football from Richalison and from Van der Ven. He finds Xavi. Xavi finds Kudus. Kudus, take a man on. Get the free kick, ref. Kudus tries a little bit. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it probably wasn't. I wouldn't have given it, to be honest. Get on that one. Get on that. Yes, that's it. That's it, Jedley. Oh, he's just giving the ball away. We do so much so well, and there's so many little moments where just a slightly different pass, a slightly different weight of pass, and we would be through. There's so many occasions in games where we just just a little, what we pass the ball just behind the player, or we pass it just in front of the player, or a little bit too hard, and it slows things down. If we could just find those little fine-tune, those little moments that probably go missing in the analysis. But we win the ball back. We're good in duels. We're very, very good in duels. Look at Romero dictating play. Oh, he's found Archie Gray nicely there. Archie's going on a run. Gets dispossessed. No, he doesn't. Polinia finds it. Oh, Brentford have got dispossessed. No, they haven't. The referee gives Tottenham the free kick. Come on, Tottenham. Odo's going to charge at them now. Yeah, I agree with you, Brad. 5, 5, 6, 7. Let's go, Tottenham. Let's go. So what did you think of him out wide left today, Sean? Your boy Mwani. So what did you think of him out wide left today? I'm not even sure what you're saying there, Sean DeBoss. Not even sure what you're saying, mate. I thought Mwani had a good game. He had a really good game. He just needs a goal in the Premier League. Handball! Handball, ref! Oh, well done, Richie. Get back. Oh, Archie Gray's going to get a yellow on that. Archie's going to get a yellow. No. Yeah, he is. Yeah, yellow card. Yeah, obviously a yellow card. 15 minutes to go. Yeah, it's definitely a yellow card. I don't know what Archie Gray is trying to claim there. What are we doing, Archie? What are we doing, son? So did you enjoy your boy out wide today, Sean, where he belongs? Miles better. Yeah, I like him, mate, Sean. I like him. Big fan of Mwani. I want him to sign for Tottenham. Chance now. Oh, we've been very good defensively as well. Defensively, aerially, we've won most of our aerial duels in that final third. It's been very impressive. Get on that Polinia, smash it clear. That's what he does. Go on, Oda Bear. Put the pressure on him. Go on, Odo. Ooh, Callagher. Smashes it clean. Smashes it clear. Good goalkeeper, Callagher. He's very progressive, isn't he? Very, very progressive. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to command his area. Heisenberg. Pedro Porro wins the ball. Flicks it on. Rico Henry's been a real difference maker for Brentford in terms of possession since he's come on. He's been far better than Aya. Far, far better than Aya. Whipped in the ball there from Damsgaard. And, oh no, that's not Damsgaard. That's Yanelt, isn't it? Is that Yanelt? Yeah. I don't think I've mentioned Yanelt's name once. He had a stinker. He's had a stingling dink. Guys, please don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the stream. Doesn't take a lot to do it. Just hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe as well. Make sure you are subscribed if you watch this. If you watch my channel, always double check you're subscribed because there's shenanigans. Richalison does really well. Here's Jed Spence once again for the 20th time today, bombing forward, and he puts through Oda Bear. Oh, it's been saved. And a chance. And Kuda scores. Does it count? No, it doesn't count. What a finish. He was looking. He was looking for his. When was it offside? He was looking for his. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, Oda Bear's offside. Oda Bear's off. Unbelievable from Kudus, by the way. What a finish that is. What a finish that was. And he grabbed his toilet seat. He loves a seat grab, doesn't he? He loves the seat grab. He's like a German in a holiday hotel up at 5 a.m. getting all the decent sunbeds. As soon as he scores a goal, where's my seat? Where's my seat? Pape Sarr's coming on, and as is Kevin Danso. How did he find it so fast, Matt? Yeah, I think one of the ball boys is like, I got it for you. I got it for you. Here's... the ball boy knew. The ball boy knew his job. The ball boy knew his job. 10 minutes to go. I'm still a little bit nervous. This game isn't done. I'm treating it. I'm feeling like part of me is like, oh, we're 2-0 up. It's comfortable. But you know what? You concede one goal, one sloppy moment, and then you're in squeaky bum time. There's still 15 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time for this game to turn around. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen many, many times. Many, many, many times. Let me Oh, well picked off, Archie Gray. It's those little things that you don't notice all the time, but he's picked off really well there. Running into space, chew that time down. No, no problem, no problem. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh! Richalison almost got someone to Kelleher there. And now Brentford can break. And here's Ouattara. Goes past Van der Ven, but Van der Ven isn't getting beaten in a foot race by anybody. Not by anybody. You know the way it works. You know the way it works. Get your foot on that one, Pape Sarr. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? 2-0, 81.5 minutes on the bounce. On the board. Oh, Polinia. What a tackle that is. And Van der Ven and Xavi can go. Xavi can go, and Xavi has gone. And he's looking up, and he finds Jedley King, who's got another moment to run. He's put in so many sprints today with the ball. Find the right pass, Jedley. Find the right pass. He puts it across. It's Pape Sarr. Free shot. Oh, Pape! Pape! You got to do better. Here's Pedro Porro, whips it across. Saved by Kelleher, short distance. Fucking hell, Pape. You had all the time in the world. You had all the time in the world. We've got all the time in the world. What the fuck was that? What the fucking hell was that? You can't have any more time than that, Pape. Oh my God. I had to fucking do the Louis Armstrong. Kelleher punches it clear from the long throw. Danzo long throw. A Dan throw. Oh, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Well played by Igor Thiago. Here's Janelt. Puts it through into the channel. Ouattara, well played. Jedley King gets across. Does really well, Jedders. Really, really well, Jedley King. Richarlison's furious about something. Really, oh, fucking hell. Am I smoking a pipe? I was doing the Louis Armstrong. We have all the time. I thought it was pretty good, to be honest. Should be on tonight, Matthew. I'm going to be a fucking idiot. Fuck's sake. Do not lose this now. Come on now. Come on now. Rid of it. Rid of it. Well done, Archie. Well done, Archie. Odebear tries to put through Polinia. Sounds like Chris Armstrong. Fuck's sake. Kevin Sade. Whipped in. Go on, Richie. Come on now. Come on now. Not long to go. You wouldn't see John Motson doing a Louis Armstrong. No, you wouldn't. See, this is what you get here. This is what you get here. For free, by the way. So smash the like. Smash the like. You know? Come on now. You think Tel is going on loan in January and not playing to keep him fit, says Lisa. I like Mathys Tel. I think he's... get him on the fucking pitch. Get my boy Matthias on the pitch. For the love of God. For the love of God. I appreciate that, mate. Like I say, I love making intros. I love making videos. I haven't even got an intro for Spurs Talk Show anymore. I had one, but then the audio got copywritten on it or something, and it was a pain in the ass. I had the license to the music, but I had to like manually like update it after every single stream. It was a fucking pain. So I'm going to make a new intro for Spurs Talk Show. Appreciate you though, man. Thank you. We're on 86 minutes. 86 minutes. Just get to 90 and then they should just give it up. Give it up. But well done, Micky van der Ven. He's been brilliant today. Richalison's been very good as well. Jedley King's been very good. And he puts Richalison in down the channel. Here's Richalison. Is anyone going to join him? Pape Sarr's late to the box. Odebear's late to the box. He finds Xavi on the edge of the box. Xavi turns, decides to put it out wide to Jedley King. Just chewing up some time. Chewing up the time. Chew, 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 chew. Xavi Simons again. He back heels it. Finds Polinia. Xavi's got a swag on him, hasn't he? Xavi's got a real swag. Jedley King puts the ball in. Oh, what is that, Odebear? What is that, Heisenbear? Got to be better than that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Danzo's been dispossessed. Micky van der Ven just smashes it out like an absolute legend. That's what we're talking about, Micky. At this stage in the game, you smash the granny out of the like button and you smash the granny out of the ball. Stick it out of the park. Stick it out of the park. Mwani's definitely getting into the feature. 100% flower, 100% just to piss off Flowers. 100%. I love the man, but he's got a donut-esque donuttery. He's a Captain Donut. Captain Donut, James Flower. You disappeared at halftime, didn't you? You disappeared at halftime. Still a lot of empty seats there today. Despite the fact they're not being on TV anywhere. Pedro Porro skies the clearance on the edge of the box. Come on now, be sensible, be sensible. Chance for Thiago! Oh, he's hit it wide. He's hit it wide. Oh, fucking hell. If that goes in, it's squeaky bum time. It is squeaky bum time. Oh, how's he missed that, by the way? I expect better from Igor Thiago than that. But he's been frustrated all game. He's been frustrated by Micky and by Romero. They've really pocketed him. He's been their danger man. Damsgaard has done nothing, by the way. Damsgaard has done very little. He's been so unimpressive today. Sade's been shit. It's been a very, very good day at the office for Tottenham. It really has. But we just got to make sure 2-0, get to like 91 minutes, like get to 92, whatever. You're just always a little bit nervy, aren't you? 2 goals is not enough. 3 goals and you're good. 3 goals, you know you're done. You know it's 3 points. But it's a well-earned 3 points today if we get this. And I just want to see us finish it off. There's not a single player on that pitch that I'm unhappy with. Everybody's been fairly good. Varying degrees of good. Richarlison's been a workhorse today. And I appreciate that. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's a corner kick. No? Oh, come on now. Richarlison's hilarious. My Richie. The guy who turned me down for an interview down the Tottenham High Road. Miserable bastard. I did have an exclusive from him, though. Richie, how many goals are you going to score this season? I don't know, man. That's what he said. You know, fact. Exclusive from Richalison. He doesn't know how many goals he's going to score. 7 minutes of extra time. Is that what we're working with? 7. Can anyone tell me, am I mad? I think that blue kit is unusual. Like, he doesn't usually wear a blue goalkeeping kit, does he? Vicario smashes the ball long. Win it. Well done, Polinia. Win it, Danzo. Play it back. Smash it long. Richarlison looks exhausted. Take off Richarlison. He looks absolutely shattered. He's fucking exhausted. Can we get Mathys Tel on the pitch, please? Can we get Mathys Tel on the pitch? What are we doing here? That'll do, Polinia. Yes. Go on, Odo. He finds Jedley King, who's still got enough in him to go one more time. One more time. Go on, Jedders. The final decision. He puts it over the top. It's okay. Pape Sarr's got it. Chew that time up. Chew. Chew to you. Come on now. Let's go, big Kevin Danzo. I'm really impressed today. I'm really impressed with the whole team. I haven't really been able to hear the audience, so I hope that Igor Thiago's got a chance. He's done really well. First touch, puts it over the top to Kevin Sade. It's just too long. It's out of his reach. Sade looks up. Jedley King goes away, a corner kick. 5 minutes to play. 5 minutes. See this out. And we should be okay. Thiago looks so frustrated. Because for 92 minutes, he has been pocketed by a brilliant centre-back partnership. But there's still 4 or 5 minutes left. If they score here, there's enough time for them to go and really ruin our afternoon. There really is. And guess what happens? My stream freezes just as it's about to break. Whip the ball in. Kevin Danso wins everything in the air, doesn't he? Look at Xavi Simons there, mate. You've been fucking phenomenal, bro. Oh, what a ball that is over the top as well to Odebear. And guess who's moving through? Still got legs on him. It's Jedley King, but it's Odebear. Odebear, make the right decision. Oh, you fucking idiot. Slowed it down there, Odo. You bozo, Odo. Come on, mate. Defend you all day long, bro. You've got to fucking pass that. Here's Xavi Simons again. Yeah, Richie looks dead, Drew. I agree with you, mate. Look at Xavi, though. Xavi Simons, fucking take a bow. Xavi Simons has been extraordinary today. This is his coming of age performance. He's waited 4 fucking games. 4 games he's been benched. Few minutes here, few minutes there. No faith. He comes back on and goes, I'm going to fucking show you what time it is. It's Xavi time. And we got games coming up where we can play football against Palace, against Forest, arguably against Liverpool, against Slavia Prague. We got 4 big games coming up. And I think that Tottenham, he should be playing in as many of them as possible. I understand, obviously, 2 games a week, bollocks, whatever that bollocks. But we haven't got a busy December, really. We haven't got that busy of a December. November, because of the international break, all the games that were squeezed in everywhere else, He should be playing as many minutes as he can be because he's going to come alive for us. He's going to come alive for us if we keep him, if he's confident now. Pedro Porro with the ball whipped in. Goes over the top. Who was that? Kevin Danzo. Decent effort. You've been very harsh on Xavi because I had very high expectations. Yeah, fair enough. He hasn't had a great start, has he? He hasn't had a great start, but the talent is there. The talent is there. As I've said to you guys for ages, right? It's confidence. Confidence is key in everything in life. Confidence is key in everything in life. And if you've had an easy run in your game, because he has, right? He's always been treated like some sort of, star boy. Then when it doesn't go well for the first time, he's going to struggle. But if he can come through this now, and I guarantee you tonight, he's having the nicest shower. He's having the best shower. He gives himself a little rub. When he's cleaning his balls and his cock, he's giving it a couple of extra squidges, if you know what I mean. Because he's confident in his mind right now. He's confident. And I bet you he can't wait for the next game. I bet you he can't wait for, is it Tuesday? Slavia Prague, is it Tuesday? Or is that next Tuesday? I forget. But he can't wait. He can't wait. Everton beat Forest 3-0. You know what I'm saying, Carlson, right? You know what I'm saying, mate. When you've had a good day and you have a shower at the end of the day and you give yourself an extra couple of squidges, remember, right? If you rub it too many times, you're playing with yourself. But I think that's what he's going to do because he's had a good game today. Don't get too excited, Tottenham, 100%. Oh, look who it is, my man Blaine Devlin. Big up to you. He said not been able to watch or listen at all today because of a family thing. How did we play, Shawnee? Deserved result, you think? Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Yeah, Blaine. Mate, you bought a fucking season ticket. You bought a season ticket. Are you not there, Blaine? You bought a season ticket last couple of weeks ago, and you didn't fly over. It's the best performance at home this season, Blaine. It's the best performance by far, mate. We've been comfortable. We've been cool. We've been calm. Defensively, we've pocketed their danger men. Damsgaard's been irrelevant. Thiago's had a couple of chances, but... Oh, the season ticket doesn't start yet. Oh, fair enough. Big up to you, Blaine, mate. Big up to you. I'll see you at the City game, mate. I'll be there. I'll be back. If we're going to start playing again, then I'll find a way to get there. But I always get sick whenever I go to Tottenham. I'm always sick. Is that it? Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done, Tottenham. Well done, Tottenham. Long waited. Very much needed. Oh, what's going on there? Xavi Simons has to be the man of the match. It's interesting how the players always do this when they're talking to each other. They always do this, don't they? They always cover their mouths so that they're not, I don't know, no one's lip reading anything or whatever. It's an interesting little skill that they've learned. Fair play, Tottenham. We're back. We are fucking back, boys and girls. We are back. Let's get into some stats, shall we? Let's have a look-see at some stats at the end of the game. I'm really happy. Really happy. Couldn't have been sort of more. It was a really comfortable day at the office, but I'm delighted for Xavi Simons. Kolo Muani put in a great shift. Richalison was working tirelessly. He gets another goal. I don't know, like he doesn't do too much in the way of build-up play. But today, generally, I'll say that's true. But today, I thought he was very instrumental. I thought he connected the dots. Everyone was like that front three, that front four today really gelled. It really did. To a man, Muani, when he was up to the top, he played really well. When he was off on the left-hand side, he was involved. Xavi Simons was just connecting everything, working tirelessly. On the right-hand side, you had Kudus, who was just like relentless in his ability to keep hold of the ball and drive with the ball. Behind them, you had Bentancur, who put in a really good shift. I didn't particularly want Bentancur in the starting 11, but I thought today he was very, very good. We won the midfield battle. We haven't won a midfield battle, guys, for a long time, and I think that's a really, really important takeaway. Archie Gray, probably the least obvious, the least relevant. 1 second. The least relevant, the least sort of obvious, but I didn't think he had a bad game. When I noticed him, he didn't do anything wrong, but he was certainly the least involved. On the right hand side, Pedro Porro, like when Pedro Porro's on with his passes, with his long passes, he is a difference. When he doesn't deliver, when he's having a bad day, Tottenham have a bad day, right? And it's so important that we remember this, that Pedro Porro, he is a player that there's too much reliance on in our squad. That's why I consider him a luxury player that we might not be able to afford to have, because he does get targeted defensively. And if he's not performing with the ball, then we are shit. But when he's on with the ball and when he gets the help, and I thought he had a good day defensively against Kevin Schade. I thought Schade was terrible today. It was absolutely awful. And when they swapped and Ouattara went on over there, Pedro Porro had a really, really good game. No one's going to consider him to be in the top 4 players on the Tottenham pitch because we all played fairly well. But Pedro Porro was sort of quintessentially involved in a lot of the things that we were doing, as too was Jed Spence. Jed Spence tirelessly. The guy's got an engine on him, right? That you looked in the last 15 minutes there. The last 15 minutes, Mwani was already exhausted. Richalison was shattered towards the end, absolutely shattered. Right, there was other players on that pitch. Bentancur was exhausted. There were players that were out on their legs, but the person that's covered the most ground today, without a shadow of a doubt, is Jed Spence. And yet he carried on making those driving runs until the very end. I thought Jed Spence was fantastic. The only thing I would say sorry, let me finish with the positives. Micky van der Ven and Romero gobbled up Thiago. They gobbled him up as a partnership. It didn't matter which side he went down. No one was getting through today. Micky van der Ven was brilliant. And they were also fantastic with the ball at their feet. Micky van der Ven in the first half, driving passes into the midfield, driving passes past Damsgaard, past Janelt, and allowing Tottenham to turn, allowing Xavi Simons, allowing, when it was Archie Gray who was progressing, to turn. There was loads of the ability for our centre-backs to get the ball and drive it forward into space, allowed Jed Spence to have the time that he did, because Brentford were no match for us in the midfield today. No match at all. The only player on the Brentford pitch that I would give credit to today was in the second half was Rico Henry. I thought Rico Henry was brilliant when he came on. Rico Henry is a fantastic player. I've been saying it to you guys for years. If he can stay fit, I know he had a horrendous injury, but he looks like he's past it now. If he can stay fit until the end of the season and consistently play 90 minutes or most of the minutes, he would be a player that I would be targeting. I've always loved Rico Henry. He's balanced. He's up there with Ait Nouri as one of those left backs that were in teams that were, that you could go after and get a replacement, like an Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson and Rico Henry, to me, kind of very both top level players. Anyway, my point being, there wasn't a bad player on the Tottenham pitch, and we made Brentford look very, very ordinary. Very ordinary. The only little kind of criticism that I have, for Tottenham generally at the moment, is there's a hell of a lot of times where we win the ball back in good opportunities, good moments, and then it's just like, sometimes I feel like the pass, like the easy pass, not a complex pass, the one where you're just sort of laying it off to the guy that's making the run next to you, it's just overhit a little bit, or it's underhit a little bit, or it's hit behind, or it's hit too much in front, or whatever. It's the really simple things that we sometimes sort of shoot ourselves in the foot a little bit with opportunities, because if those passes are just half an inch too quick or too slow or too fast or too far back, it means that the other player has to recalibrate, go and get the ball, and it slows down the play. They're like the micro things that no one's really looking at, that to me, I see Tottenham do it in every single game. When we win the ball and we got sort of opportunities to move, it's not like it's a kind of key moment where players are running at pace. It's just where we've won the second ball. We've won the second ball, and you've got a little bit of a turn here. Just hand it over to the guy that's progressing, and we just hand it over a little bit sloppily. And it means that we have to recycle and go again. And it annoys me because it's not an area that you or I could pass those balls into the space at the right pace and in the right position. It doesn't require a skill set improvement to get that shit right. It just requires a little bit of concentration in the moments that you don't think require concentration. But it should just be just like, I don't know, fucking autopilot. But some of those things annoy me because we give up so many opportunities where there could be moments to build things that we don't. But generally speaking today, guys, I thought we were the far better team. I don't think Brentford created anything of note. I thought Tottenham were the best version of themselves that I've seen at home this season. And I couldn't be happier. I really genuinely couldn't be happier today. I think we should have got a third goal. Pape Sarr at the end. He had too much time. Listen, but Xavi Simons, the main takeaway for me today is his performance and his confidence and what that should mean and what that could mean. Xavi Simons gave the ball away, wins it back, drives forward, gets the second goal, gets into the channel, the ball's bobbling and bouncing, whips it in like a right winger should do, and Richalison puts home a fairly easy chance. Like, it's still a missable chance. Don't get me wrong, we've missed them in the past, but absolutely sensational. Where is Tel? Says Biggie Spurs. He'll be around on Monday. He might. I don't know if he's around tonight on the Savage channel. Yeah, I'm really happy, guys. Really, really, really happy. That's who we are, mate, says some Tim Wong in it. Big up to you, my man. Big up to you very much, mate. I appreciate you very much indeed for the super chat. Sensational stuff from Tottenham. Right, I honestly think that that Spurs have. It's the perfect time. It's the perfect time for us to have won and performed like that. Let's have a quick look at the games coming up, right? Tottenham fixtures. So yeah, Tuesday we have is it on the screen? It's not on the screen, is it? 1 second. So on Tuesday we've got Slavia Prague. I 100% need to see Xavi Simons playing in that game. He hasn't played enough minutes where he can't play 2 games in 3 days because he'll get opportunities against Slavia Prague. The crowd were fantastic from what I gather from looking at Twitter. The crowd have been right up for it today. He should be playing there. Then we go away to Nottingham Forest, who, as far as I'm aware, have lost today. Is that right? They lost 3-0, didn't they? Let's have a look. They lost 3-0 to Everton. So there'll be a team that will be on the rebound, but a team that obviously are going to be a little bit suffering from that. Newcastle won. I'll come to those fixtures in a minute. But yeah, so Nottingham Forest away next, and then Liverpool after that on the 20th. So next, which we get a week between Nottingham Forest away and Tottenham at home. We'll see what Liverpool turn up tomorrow, but I genuinely think that there's a chance for Tottenham to play. And we've got Brentford away. Right, we've got Brentford away in 5 games' time. And after today's performance, we can go to their place. I know it's a different game away at their place, but I think even on a smaller pitch, we can do things. I mean, look, we didn't even give away too many throw-ins today in dangerous areas to protect ourselves from the dangers of Michael Coyote, right? And then we got Sunderland at home. And Sunderland's at home. Obviously, Sunderland are a very good team. But we're back up to 8th now, guys. We are 8th in the table. Look, it's amazing how quickly things can turn around. Let's have a quick look at the stats and the momentum before we finish off. We're going for another 10 minutes, guys, by the way, and then we're going to hand over to Sava. I'm going to go and join Sava and have a chinwag with him. Look at the momentumometer, or the momometer as we call it on this channel, the attack momometer. Basically, sort of really sort of restricted Brentford to half chances and not much at all. Xavi Simons, according to their algorithm, gets a 9.5. 53% possession. It was 63% at half time. So as you would expect, we gave away a little bit more possession in the second half as they were chasing the game. 2.15 expected goals versus 0.29. I think that's probably the lowest that we've conceded in terms of XG. It's the first clean sheet for a long time, for a while, for me at Tottenham. And 4 big chances created, 15 shots, 400 passes in the end. Look, I mean, it was a good day at the office. Good day at the office. We leveled out the duels in the end, which is better. 35 from 73, ground duels 1, aerial duels as well. We were losing in that gap in the first half. We picked up in the second half. Micky van der Ven, fantastic in the air today. Romero, fantastic in the air. And even Kevin Danso, when he came on, winning everything. He's the sort of guy that you like to have on your bench to be able to mop things up as teams get a little bit desperate, I find. For me, a really sort of solid performance, guys. Solid performance. Let's have a little quick look at the table here as we go into the fixtures. Arsenal obviously lost to Villa 2-1. Bournemouth and Chelsea drew 0-0. Interesting, that one. Everton smashed Forest. I haven't seen any of the results, obviously, the performances, sorry. City smashed Sunderland 3-0 with a red card. Newcastle United beat Burnley. They also got a red card. Tottenham obviously beat Brentford, and Leeds are playing. Oh, it's not tomorrow, it's today. It's this evening. It's in 20 minutes. Interesting. Let's have a little chin wag at the table. Everything looks a little bit healthy now, doesn't it? We're back into 8th on 22 points. Brighton and Hove Albion going to play tomorrow, as are Manchester United, as are Liverpool playing this evening. But the teams that can get above us are Liverpool and Manchester United and Brighton. So those 3 teams can get above us if they all win. But we're only, listen, at the moment, guys, we are 3 points behind Chelsea. 3 points behind Chelsea, and they're in the 4th. 5th place, which is Champions League, by the way. We are 2 points behind, and Everton have played 15 as well. So it is all there to play for. The league is incredibly tight, and I'm really excited by what I've seen today. Still a long way to go. Guys. But listen, I'm going to leave it there. I'll let you go. I'm going to send you over. Stay where you are, guys. Stay exactly where you are, and I'll go over and see you on Sava's channel in just a moment. And go for a wee. But thanks everybody for joining today. Thanks everybody for the chinwag. I really enjoyed the show with you guys. Tottenham 2-0 victors. Not a lot to complain about. We'll see how that how long that lasts. Appreciate everybody. Thanks everyone. See you again. See you soon next time. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always,